Alrighty. This is a side quest, so we're not going to talk about Andrew's butthole today.
Not at all.
Which
But
is a
it's
shame
not really
because
a
there's a
side
lot of
quest.
news.
I think. I think
Or
the
is
best
there?
way. I think the best way to describe this, it's not exactly a side quest. What I think it is, it's a special episode.
Oh no.
I think.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I think it's a special episode, guys. I think it is. There's a main party character that hasn't been a part of the main party for the first 3 episodes. I think we've done 3 episodes of this. So
that?
we're gonna.
It's the guy with teeth for eyes.
Allegedly.
So we're going to be introducing a new main cast member. We have a guest player, Miss Melody, and then we also have a main cast member playing a guest PC. So we got all sorts of fun stuff, and of course, Death Metal Date Night, inspired all by what kind of randomly came out of a session that's really centered all around the owner of Pixie Prophecies, Indigo. So
That's right.
all
I'm
sorts
the
of
main
dynamics.
character. I'm the most
Got
important.
yeah.
all sorts of dynamics going on today. So let's see. There's really not much to recap right now because our story today is actually going to start a little bit before last session in the timeline, and then we'll jump forward in time. Everything else that kind of happened before isn't too relevant to today's episode. So we're going to start with going over to the bright and early Tipple, where we have we'll say it's kind of early. It's a pretty nice day all in all. We're in a world that is pretty harmonious for the most part. Life right now is pretty good. There have been wars, there have been other calamities in the past, but life is pretty good here in good old East Landing. Now, there have been a couple of stir-ups. There was, the previous day, there was a little tiny rift from hell that broke loose, but that was taken care of in like under a minute. It was fine.
That's brief.
But yeah, but
You took care of
overall things are pretty good. So, in any case, so we're gonna open up slightly, on the early end of the lunch hour, I guess, over at the bright and early Tipple, where a gig worker was hired on and was asked to arrive pretty darn early in the day to help work on some things to prepare for the night. So we'll start with Sydney. Would you please describe your character as you're walking down the street of Brennan Lee Boulevard and getting ready for some gig work that is, you're expected to show up at like noon, and this thing's going to be going till past midnight probably.
So her name is Emran. She is probably average height, half elf woman. One of her ears, though, is not pointed, as it has been like torn off at one point. But she looks full tilt, ready to go to like a metal concert. We're talking like wholly ripped jeans with like the fishnets underneath, like big chunky boots with like chains and spikes. Like a really long kind of like mesh shirt with like the hole for the thumb, black lipstick, dark makeup, and a polo shirt because we have to work tonight. So top of it all is like a well fit, or not probably well fit because usually they don't fit well at all. Is a polo, probably like the colors of the local sports team that goes to that venue or arena, or whoever is hosting the event, probably whatever colors they like have on their branding, and she looks pretty stoked despite the polo, actually.
Very nice. Well, yes, certainly an arena or some large venue is certainly what you would expect to find at a death metal concert. But as you show up to the address, you see that it is kind of not much more than a row home size. And like, well, it's the size of this venue. But you see a front door and nothing to do but knock. Question though, do you think you're a person who shows up on time?
For this, I think yes, because in her mind, she's like, maybe if I get early, I can get a certain like position close to the stage, as opposed to like in the back, like, or out front, like watching the door or doing that sort of like line security detail.
Okay.
So I feel like she would show up early. She's a little like, this can't be right. But she's here for the concert.
Alrighty. So we'll say you show up a few minutes early, and so you knock on the door, and opening up is a man that you would not think would be hosting any kind of death metal thing. He, if anything, looks like an accountant. He's got a red kind of blazer thing, glasses, and you see him just holding up a stopwatch, or a pocket watch, and he's just looking like, "You're 6 minutes early."
Sorry.
I was expecting you at noon. That's fine. Come in. I prefer you be early than late. And he'll bring you in.
Right. Okay.
He'll bring you into Andrew. I'm not going to do this justice at all with the map. The map never lives up to it. So Andrew, why don't you describe when someone enters your lovely establishment? What does it look like?
Oh man, it looks like a blend of kind of jazz noir and like Louisiana Vampire.
Right.
Very moody, almost a smoke in the air, but nice smelling, clean, aside from maybe a couple ashtrays. Is this an indoor smoking? Sure, why not? Give it that jazzy feel.
Completely up to you. This is a
Small
world that
stage.
has very little regulation. It heavily like it's basically peace through freedom and acceptance, almost to too much of a degree where it's like, what? That's a devil? Has the devil done anything bad here on the material? But no, then leave them the fuck alone. So like, it's a great place for somebody to get a second chance. But it's almost like too forgiving sometimes. But that's the world that we're in. It allows for a lot of shenanigans to happen, but it's a place where people live free and a lot of people are happy. So in any case, anything else you'd like to mention about the aesthetic of the bar when entering in?
Nice. It's nice and well stocked bar. A couple of booths there. You can tell this would usually have some tables set up through this like thoroughfare area. Right in front of this black stage, but it has obviously been cleared out for the event.
Yeah, I would actually, if it's okay to retcon that, just to say that probably some of the tables and other things are still out. That's part of the reason why she's brought in so early, is to help you clear that out. But yeah, absolutely, that kind of stuff would be there. And Arthur would say, okay, listen, here's the deal. I'm not the boss here. I just help run the business side of things. The boss will be down shortly. If he is, if a creature of habit, if nothing else, I believe he'll be precisely 2 minutes late. And let me introduce you over to here. Let me show you some things right now, and he'll just kind of show you over. Like, here's Ray. And you'll see a drow woman, little green pixie haircut, spider web. Tattoo on her neck, very androgynous for the most part. I can't remember, Andrew, was that like a she-they kind of situation? Yeah. So like either works. And so sorry if he didn't introduce himself earlier. He'll say, my name's Arthur Orlangio, of the Orlangios. And he'll introduce you over to Ray. He's just like, hey, this place gets a little crazy sometimes. If you need anything, let me know. Skipjack should be down shortly. And Arthur's just going to kind of point out some things. Like, there was the front door. He'll point out where the back door is. And then there's this kind of back room area that leads to a staircase that goes up. which there is a back door that leads to a little alley out in the back, where like if you go out, you just then see that there's like the backs of other buildings nearby. So it's just like a little alleyway area in the back that sometimes people load in and out of, and then there's just a little extra door over here, so that way if like the band wants to like just cut straight through, they don't have to go around the bar or anything like that. But that's the main kind of thing that mentions, and he's like, I believe Skipjack should be entering. No.
Thunk, 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 thunk. Door opens, and Skipjack just kind of beelines for the bar here.
And why don't you go ahead and describe your character?
Sure. He is a. How did I say he was tall? Did I give him height yet? Uh-oh.
I think you said
Okay,
he was
yeah.
around 6 feet.
Did I give him height
Yeah.
yet?
6 foot nothing. Very eccentric, pale fellow with flashy dress. It's like a 3-piece kind of deal, or the waistcoat. A lot of white with white and yellow accents, or white and yellow with purple accents. He's got a trumpet case in his hand that he kind of sets at the bar next to him. He hasn't turned to you yet, so you've just seen his back. He reaches out, grabs a glass from under the bar filled with what looks like a Bloody Mary or something, and just kind of puts on his glasses and turns around. All right, that is all.
He's got teeth for eyes.
You must be the help. How you doing?
I'm fine. And how are you?
I'm doing just as fine and dandy as one can be on this big, beautiful day. So we got a lot of tables we got to move. It's going to get a little rowdy in here later. Hope you're not afraid of that.
Just to confirm, what band is playing here tonight?
Oh, do we have a set list?
Arthur's gonna say, yes. He's gonna pull out a little notepad. Yes, we have 3 bands tonight. Apparently, is a billed as a death metal date night.
Right.
I don't really know who the date's for exactly. It's put on by a firm or company. Oh yeah, you should probably know them. They're pretty famous. Breath, Death, and Beyond.
Right. Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
they do all sorts of necromancy, speak to dead.
Oh, of course I know them. Wow. All right. Yeah.
Gentle repose to make sure that your loved one, like all sorts of crematory. They do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're putting on a show here. Why here? I don't really know. It's kind of odd,
was just trying to confirm that I'm in the right spot, and I guess I
No,
am.
You're right here. Yeah, we got 3 bands here tonight. There's Return Undead, I think, is opening, and then you have Death Cat for Beauty, and then am I reading this? Death Clock.
Dead Clock?
Death Clock. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay.
I thought opening for the openers was going to be here.
Sorry, what?
Opening for the openers? They play right after the opening band usually. Am I getting my nights mixed up again? I must be getting my nights mixed up.
I think you are, sir. Anyways, so they'll be here at some point. I guess you can greet them in or whatever.
You
listen.
just tell me what tables to move, and I'll move them.
Yeah. You can do all that. I'll let you all sort it out. But hey, listen, everybody, Ray, Skipjack, Miss Eberin, please huddle up. Part of the reason why we're here. Part of the reason why we're here, part of the reason why we've got the financing that we did to open this place, is because some associates of mine want to keep an eye on what's going on city to city, and we want you to keep your eyes out for if there's anything that is noticeable as far as new drugs on the streets, anything that's new potential gangs, associations, anything like that. So if you hear anything, you report it to Skipjack. Skipjack, you report it to me. That's part of what we do here, okay?
Sure. Yes, sir.
Any questions from anybody so far?
I got nothing.
All right, cool. He's gonna rip out the page of the notebook that's got the playlist on it, or the like kind of the itinerary for the night. Hands it over to you, Skipjack. He says, "Okay, I am going to go get a muffin and a coffee now. This should take no more than 10 minutes. I'll be right back.
It took
And
like
I'll-
45.
I'll leave you all. I will leave you to it. Thank you." And then he's going to leave. And as he leaves to go get his muffin, Skipjack, Emerin, anything that you guys want to go over as far as rules for weapons, drugs, anything else that you might need to go over for how things should go tonight?
Excellent. So, obviously, people are going to carry what they're going to carry, you know, but this is a classy joint, so no walking in with big axes and swords on your back. That's just a bad look. I get that someone's going to have a knife or something hidden on them. That's okay. Just no trouble here, you know? If you got beef, you keep it outside. If you got a big weapon, you turn it in. You know, you sign it in,
Yeah.
there's a ledger. There's a ledger in everything.
But check your weapons at the door policy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a be cool kind of
Be
vibe.
cool policy.
Yeah.
Right.
Rule number 1 is be cool. If you're not cool, you can't hang out in the cool kids lounge. I'll take that back to the workshop.
Okay.
Now, as far as drugs, people are going to be doing what they're doing. But again, see rule number 1, be cool. Don't get too
So-
rowdy or you're out.
So the
Don't-
whole rule is be Fonzie.
Be Fonzie. I like that. Be Fonzie.
Everyone knows Fonzie in this world.
Everybody
Fonzie
knows
is a very
Fonzie.
famous. Fonzie was a
Absolutely.
bard who like helped save the world. You know,
Oh, you're telling me. Come
Several
on.
times.
I guess it'd be like 40 years ago now.
But keep it cool, keep it clean.
Yeah.
Nothing out. If people disappear to the bathroom for a little while and come back a little silly, as long as they're not getting too silly in this establishment.
Silly, but not too silly. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
That's right. What's your specialty?
I can hit some things pretty decently if it
I like
comes
that.
to it. Security, sorta.
That's good. Hope we
Sure.
don't need you. Hope you get an easy night. But glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Cool. Oh, so there's a walk-in. Obviously, there's
Sure.
a space in the back in the back room. If you need to crash out for 10 minutes, get a quick power nap. Hopefully, it's going to be a long show. But if anyone needs a power nap, crash and come back.
Right. Sure. Yeah. That seems totally fair and reasonable. Cool.
Alrighty.
All right.
Any questions you have about the establishment?
Nope.
That's good.
I think we're good.
All right, let's get you clocked in. I checked the clock.
Easiest
You're in.
thing Ever.
Arthur is dying a little on the inside when there's that time related thing
I
made.
checked the clock. You're in.
You're early.
I was actually.
What's up with that? I like that.
You were late?
Alrighty. So, we're gonna actually. Sorry, no. There's one more thing, and then we'll skip forward in time. At some point, kind of setting up, you're gonna hear a knock on the door. You're not expecting him at this time.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll whoop. Whoa. That's not what I. That's acting weird. It's not doing. Sorry, I'm using a different browser. Maybe that's what's messing with it. Yeah, I'll go grab the door.
All right, you grab the door, and on the other side is
Oh.
a Modron. He's a monodrone or whatever they're called. Big circular metallic clockwork being with little wings that go out, and he's got a clipboard. So, hey, yes,
Artie,
excuse
you're
me,
back
sir.
early.
We've not met.
Oh, that's not Artie. Oh, hey, bud.
I-
What's going on?
I am Mr. Modron. I am here to inspect your premises, please.
Oh, on behalf of who?
On behalf of the county.
Oh, great. You got a warrant?
What? No, I'm allowed to do this in every establishment. You're the first person who's asked.
Kind of weird that no one's asked. Can I see some identification or anything?
Yes, absolutely. He pulls out a little badge. City inspector.
Checks out.
All right. I'm gonna take a look at your shit now. He's gonna look all around. I need you to roll a d8, please. As he's looking all around, he's looking for cleanliness. He's looking all sorts of stuff. A 2. Okay.
Oh.
Look
Come back
over
the
real
wart.
quick.
Let me see some ID. Great.
Like, would you even know what to look for? It's like a little drawing in
I feel like-
crayon.
right.
Checks out.
I'm with
Yeah.
the county. It's
Real
legit.
quick, as he's looking around, you happen to catch real quick that it seems like the previous night that you had I guess you were open for business the previous night. I take it you're open every night, probably, or
Yeah.
most nights anyway. It seems like a rowdy person may have knocked into your sign that has occupancy limit, and it's currently not on the wall and is like face down on the ground, smashed. As he's looking around, you notice that you caught this before he did. Is there anything you try to do before he notices that what's supposed to be on the wall? When I said that there's not very much regulation at all, there's oddly enough there are specific regulations for things.
I mean,
They draw
fire chief is
the
gonna
line
have-
in weird ways.
You know, occupancy, it's there for a reason. Where does it usually hang out, did you say?
That's a great question. I'll let you decide.
It would make sense that it would be either by the door or at the bar.
Okay. Why don't we just have it like around here then, like near,
Okay.
near the door.
I'll holler to him, or I'll holler over, Ray, show him the bottles. Make sure there are no gnats in there. Show him how clean those bottles are.
Right away, boss.
And then...
Okay. So it is smashed to some degree. So I don't know if you have a mending or something else you can do. What? Because like right now you try to put it up, it just falls back down. Like it. What can you do to MacGyver this situation real quick?
Oh man, I actually do not have mending somehow.
You got a spell for everything, but maybe not this.
Oh man, my cantrips are not as...
Is it just a situation where
Whoops.
you're holding it up, being like, yeah, I love standing right here next to the sign
That
that
ain't
I'm holding with my thumb up? Just question, yeah, 'cause it's right here always.
Oh my
You did
god,
it,
I don't want to
Bernice, this
burn a level 1 spell slot
You
this.
did that, Bernie's the sign.
I cast Unseen Servant
Uh huh.
and
Just gonna hold it in place.
hold and repair. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, it's like holding it against the wall and stitching it up.
Okay. So it's invisible. Interesting.
You know what? I'll
Okay.
have him hold it up and I'll go to the back to grab a replacement one, is what I'll do.
Okay. He spins around, and oddly enough, they have true sight. So he looks over and he's like, "What is that doing there? That wasn't there before."
Oh, Jerry? You walked right by Jerry. Didn't say hi. Rude.
Are you using an unseen servant spell here? That's allowed. Just be aware that, it's unclear if they have feelings and if they deserve a living wage.
I'll look into that.
The morality of this is not clear yet, but technically you're not in violation of anything. Hold on, what? Is he holding something up? What do you have in your hand there, sir? And he's gonna go over to the unseen servant. It's like,
I kind of nod to Ray to like go get the other sign.
okay.
And so like while he's over here, she like grabs a sign and posts it up next to the bar. And
Like, oh, I see you have a broken sign here. Do you have at least one other in your establishment hanging somewhere?
oh, you mean that one behind the bar there?
Looks over there, sees it. I don't think that was there before.
Do you need a coffee or something, sir? Good friend.
I don't drink coffee, no. I could have sworn that was not there before. He's gonna go check. He's like, it's not an illusion. All right. Good day, sir. And he's gonna leave. And with that, we're gonna cut over in time. So, Artem, would you like? Tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut forward past the whole Cafe Chaos thing, and we're gonna have you do a recap to Gary of what happened. Because when you get home, Gary is just gonna ask like, "Hey, you were gone a long time. What's the deal? I'm Gary, and you weren't back." For those of you who don't know, he just likes to say, "I'm Gary. I'm a ghost. I'm Gary the ghost."
That's his catchphrase.
I like Gary.
Well, I mean, like, Anther was having a really bad day, and her whole shop just kind of, like, exploded. I mean, not literally, but there was a lot of people there.
Whoa. What were you doing there the whole time? Were you just watching?
I mean, I kind of threw a guy across the bar, and then I felt bad, so I started helping out. I met another ghost. Did you know that there was an old lady who died over there?
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts around here. A lot of people have died
hold
here.
Hold on. What old lady? What's her name? I might know her.
You know, I didn't ask.
All right, hold up. Now this is Richard asking. There was an old lady who died there. Remind me of this part.
He
You're
has
joking because he has that ability, right?
he has the
Oh,
ability.
right, the
that-
woman who
yeah.
guided him to
Yeah.
the thing. Huh. Interesting. Oh, God, it could have been so many people. This place has been around a while.
Question.
Yeah.
Did the old lady possess you and help you cook? Or was she just like, yes, I'll take it out of the oven?
No,
Aw."
it's specifically not possession. He just gets a proficiency from them. So in my head,
Amazing.
they're with him, guiding him through the process.
Stunning. That's amazing.
Like, no, now you're over mixing. You're over mixing. Stop.
Just a very attentive Nona.
This is
wanna
really
say that-
hard.
Artem, didn't you get like a nat 20 after your roll with with her guidance too? So like she was guiding you freaking amazingly.
So whatever old lady was there really knew how to cook. I mean, don't tell Anther, but I think that my cookies came out kind of better than hers a little bit.
Wow! Shots fired! Shots fired! Well, that's cool. All right. Well, I've just been here looking for my shoes. Have you seen my shoes?
I still haven't
shoes.
seen your shoes, Gary. I don't know if they're here.
Oh my God! All right. Well, I'll keep looking. You gonna stay here the rest of the night, just mope around like usual, or you doing something else today?
Actually, I got invited to a show, so I'm gonna kind of go to that.
Oh, show. Oh, okay. So you got invited. Oh, wait. Someone invited you to
Yeah,
go
I know.
somewhere, and you said yes.
And it's that, like, cute girl from the nail salon.
My God, we gotta find something for you to wear. Oh my God! And he's gonna start looking through basically your couches, just like
What's
where?
wrong with this? I mean, no, it still smells all right.
I am so glad that my nose is on the ethereal plane. I don't know what you smell like. But yeah, I mean, if you want to wear that, then sure, I guess. Why not? Okay then. Well, wow, this is like a first date for you.
I mean, I don't know if it's really a date, but like, another guy was asking her, and then she was like, yeah, that sounds great, and then asked if I wanted to go too. So, you know.
Oh, so he asked her out, and then it was like a date, but then she's like, wait, no, hold on, and now she's asking you, and now... So wait, does he know that it's not a date anymore?
I mean, I kind of think so. He was there. It was actually pretty embarrassing for him. Like, I wouldn't want to be talked about like that.
Ugh. Well, if you run into him tonight, I hope it ain't too awkward. How are his shoes? Do they look really nice shoes?
Gary, I don't look at
Girls like a-
people's
girls like
shoes
a guy
all the
with nice
time.
shoes.
God, I don't notice shoes. I'm not that kind of person.
Okay, well you should notice. Okay, you can learn a lot about a guy by his shoes.
I know, you keep telling me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then. And as what do you do in like as you're starting to get ready? Do you just not do anything, or do you do something? What do you do?
I think he like pre-games the music. He puts on metal to like get ready and get in the mood for it. He's gonna like look. He's gonna try and find whatever mirror that there possibly is. Like he goes into the bathroom. He's like, "Oh right, there's no mirror in here." And then he like starts looking around the rest of the house. Like, there's gotta be one here somewhere. He touches up his makeup because as you do. It's still not gonna change, but absolutely like the eyeliner is gonna be fresh.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of like he does all that. He thinks he's done so much and is ready to go, and it's been like 30 minutes. He's like, damn. It's just gonna kind of loiter around for the next however many hours.
Got it all to half an hour. Then at some point, you just wait, and then finally you hear a knock on the door. And Gary's like, "Who the fuck is that? Oh my god, you might have a client."
I hope not. I gotta go to a show. And he
Well,
goes,
you better hope so, though. You gotta make some money.
He's gonna go up to the door and open it.
hello?
Oh gosh, I don't think you could guess this. It's Mr. Modrin,
Oh,
who immediately like just kind of side eyes looks in your place and sees how sloppy it is. It's like, oh boy, brings a fresh sheet of paper. His clipboard, just like, be a long one.
listen, we're closed right now.
oh, yeah,
I can't
mister.
give you a reading.
I am not looking for a reading, sir. I am looking to review your establishment. I'm with the city, and shows up his badge. City Inspector Modrin. And I need to make sure your place is up to code. Oh gosh.
I mean, what code? Like, is there a number or something? I probably have it somewhere.
Okay, well, I'm not talking about like a code. I'm talking about sanitation. I'm talking about ventilation. I'm talking about all those things. Also, consumer protection. Some people are suggesting that there could be something nefarious going on. That maybe you're not reading people's prophecies. As you say, you know how it is. Psychics, they gotta make sure that you know the actual magic,
Okay. How long is this gonna take?
This could take a while. Just looking in there. Do you mind if I come in?
Sure.
He's just gonna, for the first time, use his little wings to flap. He's like not gonna touch
walk
the ground. And Gary's gonna be like whispering in your ear, "Oh my god, that guy doesn't even have shoes. He just has metal feet. What the fuck? How can you read somebody if they don't even have shoes? What is he? I don't trust him. You gotta get him out of here." And he's just like scribbling in his book, or scribbling on his notepad, or clipboard. Just like, okay, this. Go ahead and roll a d8 for me, please.
Okay.
He's like, do you even need to roll a d8? Like, I have
It's
a
gonna be
feeling.
bad.
1. Okay. Let me see.
It's so canon.
Yeah. Literally one. It's general sanitation, unclean waiting areas, unsanitary divination tools. So if you have like any dirty crystal balls or tarot cards that like you're having other people touch, like he's just like looking through all this stuff. He's just like, you have a chance, just like I give everybody. Like, is there anything you could do to try to save yourself from this situation, or at least make it not as bad? I'll say the one thing about Modrons that that you may know and may have come up last session is that they have extremely good sight. They have true vision. Like, not much gets by them. However, they're also really gullible. Their wisdom is super low. So, knowing that, is there anything you would like to do to make this situation better for yourself?
Let's see.
Or less bad?
I haven't looked at the sheet in a while, so I gotta look at my skills. Oh, okay, yeah, I got high deception. That's right.
You know, like, all this stuff is actually just my backup stuff. The normal stuff is out getting cleaned professionally. Yeah.
What does backup stuff mean?
Well, you know, like, when you take out the normal stuff for cleaning, you gotta have something in an emergency, right?
So you're saying this is in the middle of being clean?
Yeah.
Were you operating your business when it looked like this, or is it currently not open for business? Because I did not see a sign on the door that said closed for business.
No, it's not open. I mean, there's not a sign on the door at all, really.
And that's actually the truth. Because I mentioned that last time.
There is no sign on the door. Okay, go ahead and give a deception roll.
Come on. Hey.
23. It's like, alright. I'm coming back in 2 days. This better be clean by then. Thank
Yeah. Yeah, 2 days. Absolutely.
Alrighty. Moving on.
He's just like,
Uh,
to Gary.
Gary's just like, once he leaves, Gary's just like, I don't trust that guy. I don't trust he doesn't wear any shoes. But more importantly, I hope this hasn't disrupted your flow. Are you ready for your big date night?
I guess. Yeah.
What are you gonna say to her? How are you gonna sweep her off her feet? Are you gonna smooch her?
I mean, if I get, maybe. I don't mean, I wasn't planning on, like, picking her up or anything like that.
What's the deal? Are you meeting her at her place, or she meeting you at your place on the way?
You know, we didn't talk about that.
I think there's like a general we're meeting at this time, and you live 3 houses apart, so it's not too terrible. But still, it's like, yeah, whose place are you meeting at?
I mean, I guess I could walk over there.
All right, listen, if you need anything, I'm right here, okay? Gary's got your back.
Wait, you can leave this place?
No, but I'm right here.
He's like, and he's gonna leave.
All right. So while all this was going on, we're gonna cut over to 9 Inch Nails, just 3 doors down, where
It's 2 bands in one sentence.
yeah, Vrenna is Vrenna the pixie, or sorry, the fairy nail salon owner is going to be welcoming her door open to an old friend and supplier of hers. Melody, would you like to describe Sabine for us?
Sure. Sabine is a Yuan-Ti. She's a snake girly, so she's got green scaly skin and yellow snake eyes. But she's also got like a goth vibe going on. She's dressed all in black. She's got long black hair, the heavy black makeup, the choker, and she wears fingerless black gloves, and she's got her nails painted black always, which is why she is a frequent customer of Nine Inch Nails. And she goes around with all these little vials on her hip. They've got everything from like mysterious swirling liquid to little plant samples, thorns, some soil. She's got a little hand shovel, a trowel on her other hip. And she's pretty tall and kind of lanky, but she's sort of, her energy goes inward. Like, she appears very apathetic in her face, but she's also just like observing things all the time.
All right. Well, as you open the door, Brenna's gonna, I think she's gonna fly up with her little bat wings and open up the door and meet you kind of at eye level and say like, "Hey, Sabine!" And she's gonna give you a little hug.
Hi, Brenna. And I don't know how that works with their size difference. I imagine she's just like on her shoulder, so like she just kind of pats.
On when she's at her full size, the picture that I have here is to scale. So
Oh,
she's
okay.
generally about 2.5 feet tall. She might be a little too tall in this image. I'll make her a little shorter. But then as part of her gimmick, so everybody has like their own unique abilities that they have inside their shop, and hers is that she can actually shrink down to 9 inches tall. So she's gonna give you a quick hug, be about half your size, so it's almost like you're hugging a small child.
Sabine is like a little awkward with the contact, so it's still just like a little, even though like she knows her very well, she's like, "You're touching me."
She's like, "So this is not one of your regular appointments. What's going on?"
Yeah, I know. I broke another nail. I know you keep telling me that when I'm gardening, I need to wear like the full gloves, but
Yeah.
you can't really connect with the earth that way, you know? So I gotta feel what I'm growing, but I don't know, sometimes there's a rock in there.
Yeah. All right. Well, you do you. More business for me, I guess. But this one's on the house. Gosh, I feel like by the 10th broken nail, you should get one free, right?
You don't have to do that. Maybe I can get you some more of that black tint nail polish you like.
The Vanta Black. Yes, please.
Yeah,
That's been in high demand lately. No, please, come sit. And they're gonna go over. Her place is very gray with like some white streaks that kind of go through that glow a little bit, and she's got some art hanging on her wall of various like rock stars that are like in the middle doing like a rock pose and stuff, so it's very kind of rock and roll-ish in there. Definitely
I like it.
leans towards darker colors, and then there's just going to be a little table in the center with a comfy chair on either side. So she's like, "No, please sit and just have the little spot for your nails to go." She's gonna say, "Okay, let me get in there and see what you did," and then she's gonna shrink down in size and get up close and be like, "All right, what we got here? Okay, let's see here." And she's gonna kind of tinker it like like your nails are like in an auto body shop or something. Like, I see what you did here. Okay. So she's gonna go ahead and do that, start to work on stuff. She's like, "Honestly, part of the reason why it's like for free because I need someone to talk to right now. Oh my gosh, so much is going on. Where do I even begin? First of all, the Indigo guy, the guy who lives 3 doors down, I have been trying to get him to notice me for like a whole freaking year since he moved in, and like finally he like struck a conversation earlier this week at the town meeting, which like okay, finally happened, right? Like I feel like I've been giving him the signals this whole time, but like I don't know if you get it a block over, but the freaking Whistle Pig, she like put us on blast, and now it's like everybody's looking at us and like being in on our business. And I'm like, it finally happened, but now it's like awkward, right? Like, so now I'm like, I don't know, there's all this pressure, and then this other guy swoops in, and he's like super freaking sexy. He's like, I mean, he's not fair, he's a halfling, but like, you know, the size still works and everything. I mean, well, I don't know if the size works, but we'll get to that later, maybe.
Well, I don't. What do you mean? You just
Don't worry about.
he should be similar in height.
Yeah, we're similar in height.
Oh.
So in any case, but he's got a boat. He's got a boat. He's like pretty freaking rich, and he's like really like suave and charming and stuff like that. And so I don't know. He's what I'd call. It's gonna be original content here. Safe dick. You know, he's like safe dick. Like I'm not expecting him to like marry me or anything like that. But it's just like, oh my gosh, no pressure. Whistlepig doesn't know about this guy. He's from out of town. He's like from Queens Harbor or something. And like he owns his own business. Yeah, I think it's like a business that owns businesses. It's like one of the big ones, right? It's called like something Death and Beyond.
And this makes him ideal for the physical relationship.
Don't hurt.
But what about the 3 doors down guy? Is he not ideal because he doesn't have a big business?
That's it, folks. Good night.
It's an average business. It's like an average business, you know? Like average sized business.
The financials are fine.
I mean, some people might say it's a big business. I don't mean like.
Oh my god. Big business might have been the title.
Better
I
be.
thought it was Death Metal Day 9. Now it might be Big Business.
Big business.
No, here's the thing. Physically, like both in their own way, right? One's like kind of got like that like skinny look, you know? And then the other
Okay.
guy, it's like, you know, he's kind of like, you just like feel his pec a little bit. It's like, ooh, he's got some muscles under there.
She just
I-
like cringes at the mention of like feeling someone else's peck. She's like, ugh, no.
No, it's just like, and like his arms, like I haven't seen him undressed, but like I just get the sense like I think he's ripped. I do. But like, anyways, both of them, they're both of them like make pants feelings in different ways, you know? But in any case, I'm torn, and like I am so bad with men usually, like really bad. So here's the thing. Big business guy, his name's Derek. He invited me to this concert that like he's like funding it. He's like putting it on. He's
Oh.
like highlighting these local artists or whatever, and he rented out a nearby place. And so like they're gonna be doing it at like it's like just down the street a little bit. So I'm like, okay, cool. I love death metal music. That's awesome. But then
I think I've got tickets to that.
you do? Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. Okay, that works out perfectly. Because I was gonna ask if you wanted to come too.
Oh, like join the
Yeah,
date?
because here's the thing. It's not a date, but maybe it will be. I don't know. Like he asked me,
he
I was like,
gives
yeah,
you-
of
but
course.
he
But then I
gives
thought
you-
like, oh,
He gives you pants feelings, but it's not a date. But he's the ideal match for a physical relationship. So you
when he's on a
want
boat,
to
yes.
only on the boat
I mean, the boat would be nice.
at the concert.
Not at the concert. No. I guess I'm not explaining myself well. The point is,
I'm just trying to follow.
okay, here's the thing. They're both interesting, right? They're both interesting in different ways. One, there's a lot of
Okay.
pressure with right now because it's kind of like public. And the other one is just like safe. You know, safe but dangerous, kind of. I don't know. He's got this, both of them have this kind of dark, brooding energy I really like. But they like play out in totally different ways. But
Oh,
in any case,
kind of like this one venomous rose that I have. Like
Uh-huh.
it's really particular, and it's got that poison in its thorns, but the flower, like the bloom's really nice. So I like
Yeah.
tending to that one. But then there's the easier ones that aren't poisonous at all. It's like that.
Yeah, but it's like if there was a spotlight on that easier one and everyone was watching that easier
Oh.
one.
Oh, too much light, that's gonna
Too-
shrivel.
Right. You're getting
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, so if you could come like so I got an invite from one of them, but then I'm like panicking. I'm like, ah, and I see the other guy right there, and I'm like, oh no, but I don't want to let go of that opportunity. So I just like fucking went for it, and even though I think I was invited on a date, I just freaking invited him too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a double date?
No, double date is when there's two couples together. So here's what I'm just hoping. I'm hoping that if you go to the thing, then we can all be there. In fact, why don't you meet me at here, like right before the concert? It's just like a few businesses over.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Yeah.
all go together. It's like now it's like a group thing, right? Like take some of that pressure off, and then you can just kind of be a second pair of eyes for me and just let me know, like, am I doing a stupid thing or not? Like, because I'm so in it now that I don't know which one of them to go for.
Okay. Yeah, I can come and observe. I've got an order to drop off down at level 9 spores, so I should be there for a little bit, but I can come back.
Okay, cool. Well, it's not till tonight, so yeah, that totally works.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
She's gonna finish up. Okay, I think your nail's done. I think it's good to go, and you're
Oh,
looking great.
thanks.
Everything's good.
Thanks. Yeah, you really get the detail work in there.
Oh, thanks. Well, hey, that's why we're such great business partners, right? Or, I mean, business, I don't know what you call us.
Friends.
Business friends.
Business friends.
Business friends, yeah.
And she just like, she looks so pleased that friendship was confirmed.
It's just at that time that you hear a little like tring-a-ling-a-ling going through for the door, and then you see good old Mr. Modron popping through. Excuse me, I need to do an inspection, please. You were not here earlier, just like the one before. And Brenna's just like, ugh, okay, you should go. I gotta deal with this.
You don't. I can stay.
No, I think it's okay. Yeah, this is.
I'm sensing discomfort.
Yeah, you want to stay for the discomfort?
If it would help to ease the discomfort, I can stay.
No, that's all right. You can go. Just meet me at the meet me at, well, say 9.
Okay, I'll come back at 9.
Okay.
And I
Richard,
start
the
walking
DM
out.
Richard, the DM, did not prepare anything for this one.
On my way out, I stop by Mr. Modron and I'm like, her business is good. She has a good place, does good work. It's a
Well,
good thing.
I sure hope so. Thank you for the review. Pull out his clipboard, jot it down.
I nod and I leave.
Okay, so we are going to cut forward in time where people start meeting outside of Vrenna's place. First, there's going to be Vrenna, and then let's see. I guess we'll be here for now. So in front of Nine Inch Nails will be Vrenna and Derek, the halfling who looks kind of like a halfling Bruce Wayne. Shows up. I guess Artem, you haven't seen, or sorry, Andrew, you haven't seen him before. Very much like a Bruce Wayne kind of face, very chiseled, looks kind of suave, very good haircut, dressed all in black, got a little necklace with a skull on it. He's just like, "Hey, babe, what's up? How you doing?" And then Sabine will be there, and then Artem, Indigo. When you step outside, you see that like the three of them are starting to congregate around Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, cool. Well, then he's gonna start to make his way over there.
Seeing that text, and be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, you decided to make it after all. Probably didn't think you'd show."
Well, yeah, I mean, Brenna invited me, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I know. Good. Hey, we gotta talk more about business sometime. I'm just thinking more and more about how good of a fit Pixie Prophecies would be with Breath, Death, and Beyond.
Yeah, maybe sometime later. It's concert night, you know?
Yeah. Let's have a good time. Well, let's head on over. I mean, it is sponsored by me after all. So why don't we go on down?
Motherfucker. He doesn't say that.
Sabine, when you get a look at the first time, anything that you note or say or anything else, he will say like, "Hey, haven't met you before, and you are."
Hi, I'm Sabine. I'm Vrenna's business friend. She fixed my nail this afternoon. She does that for me a lot.
Oh, and as he shakes, he's just kind of look at it and say like, "Well, she did a fantastic job. I would not have been able to tell that anything was wrong with it."
Yeah, she does good work. I said that.
Yeah, and what do you do?
I garden. I grow things. I supply some stuff for Vrenna's nail colors, for level 9 spores. I experimental gardening, I guess.
Experimental gardening, interesting. Do anything with the necrotic at all? Like,
Maybe we're still. I'm still testing some things.
Oh, do you like put
Yeah,
dead people in your like fertilizer and stuff?
I haven't so far, but if you know of like a dead body no one's using,
I mean, I can probably find one if I like find a recent ghost or something.
Cool. Yeah, if it's not gonna cause a whole thing, I can definitely experiment with some fertilizers.
Oh, you might have a ghost in your shop, but like most of the time they're not a problem.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and most of the time you hear people complaining about ghosts, but I never understood why.
I mean, most of the time the ghosts aren't like Gary. Gary's this ghost that lives in my shop. He's really annoying. But he won't
Oh.
leave because he can't find his shoes.
Oh.
just like as you guys are walking over and crossing Pixie Prophecies, you just like, I don't know why he would, because he's a ghost he can stick through, but just because he like does a little thaumaturgy, window flies open, he just looks out, "Hey, I'm Gary!"
Gary, we
Can I
can't get
hear
another
him?
noise violation.
Have
Am
any
I
of you
able-
down there seen my shoes? Ooh, some of you got some nice shoes on.
Am I able to hear him, or is it
Yeah,
just
totally. He's
Indigo?
making himself known to everybody right now. Derek, I
Oh.
can't. Has Derek seen him before? I can't remember.
I don't think he saw him when he came to the shop.
Yeah.
He's loud.
Yeah. I guess
If
me-
any of you seen some, I'm looking for some wooden clogs here, guys. Wooden clogs, gnome size.
Sorry, no.
I can't find them anywhere in the house. They gotta be somewhere on this block.
Rana, have you seen wooden clogs?
It's best just to ignore him. I fly by.
Oh, he seemed like he needed help. So
Hey, I'm Gary here. So you guys continue walking on as before you get in, Derek is gonna like flick up a business card over to you, Sabine, being like, "Well, if any of your experiments turn downright necrotic, you give me a call down at my business place." And like, there are no phone numbers or anything in this world. It's just an address that's like the city over.
why?
Well, you said you were a supplier. and
Yeah, for like
we
two
sell things.
shops.
Yeah, well, you could be selling to a lot more and grow your business exponentially if you were to join the
Who
family
could
of Breath, Death, and Beyond.
who could you sell my stuff to that I couldn't sell to already?
You said you sell your stuff to 2 shops?
Yeah, because I like them.
Yeah, imagine 200 shops.
Why would I want? That's like 200 people.
Yeah, but you could just give to me and I'll send out to everybody. You could just deal with one person.
Yeah, okay.
But like, what if she
just
doesn't
sort of
like? What if she doesn't
That's
like some of
basically
them?
in her head, she's like, "But I don't like you." But she has enough self-awareness to be like, "That's an inside thought."
That's an indoor thought.
So she's just like, "Okay, all right."
Alright, sounds good.
I almost wonder if Indigo doesn't have the inside thought because he 100% would pick up on it. I don't think she wants to sell to you, man. Which I think means she doesn't like you.
He is full of inside thoughts right now.
Sabine is
can't-
just sort of awkwardly staring at the sidewalk, like, what just happened? Someone took my own inside thought and put it outside.
Well, you can't please everyone. You can't please 100% of the people 100% of the time, you know? So as you walk up, you start to see there's actually quite a gathering of people. It looks like there could be around, 25, 30 people that are like in a line starting to come in. Andrew,
I look
is
behind the
there,
bar. I look at the sign that says maximum occupancy. What's that number?
I actually did the math on it, and it's ridiculously high for this size. It's like 200 or something. It's like
Definitely not.
You can cram a lot of people into a small space, apparently.
Cool.
But I was thinking, like, even if that was wrong and it's more like 100, we're saying it's maybe going to be about 50 people show up tonight. So, in any case,
Not a bad
see
draw.
if I can get everything situated on this map. Sorry, just taking me a second to put everybody on the correct layer. Sorry, but I was gonna ask you, Andrew, do you like have a cover charge, or is like everybody just coming in?
We don't do
Sabine,
covers.
Sabine mentioned that there were tickets, but they could have just been flyers, and she mistook them for tickets.
100% a possibility.
So, what would you say is?
I feel like if there were tickets, that would go to contribute towards the bands, to actually pay them to play.
Mhm,
Definitely selling drink packages,
mhm.
like some wristbands that get you like a certain amount of drinks, certain levels of drinks or whatever.
Mhm.
So those are optional, but no cover.
No
It's
cover,
very
got it.
much like either they're buying tickets. Well, yeah, I guess it would be turning in tickets and then selling drink packages.
Okay. All right. Well, you're definitely getting a lot of people from out of town coming into this thing. It's a very niche kind of market, and it looks like it's been marketed to well. At least well for the size of this area. 50 people ain't nothing. So we'll cut back over to here. As you guys start to make your way in, is there like a bouncer at the door? What's the door looking like as people are coming? You're probably getting like people funneling in. I'm not going to
God.
bother moving the tokens every time, but
This
lots
crowd.
of
That crowd
metalheads
rules.
going on here, as well as some locals that don't exactly get it, but they like just want to check out to see what it is. You've got your
Uh-huh.
next door neighbor at Brimstone Barbary who's like, well, this seems quite a devilish endeavor here. Couldn't miss this. I don't know exactly what death metal is, but it sounds groovy. And then you also have one, the like town council president who runs the town meetings, and two, he's also
Is that this guy?
he's a sorry now this guy over here with the big casket, because he works at Wooden Overcoats, which is a casket making company.
Of course.
So he's like, it seemed in my line, I am curious to see what death metal is. And then you have some guy who might actually know what death metal is. He's the guy at Iron, what is it, like Iron Ink Tattoo, something like that. And he's just really down to earth, chill guy. Just like, yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm like, I used to listen to this all the time when I was a kid. Looking forward to coming back to it. The actual pool of people trickling in, you see a good amount of people of different age groups. You got young people. You've got the people who like you see them all dressed up, but like they're like looking like they're in their 60s or something. It's like, hell yeah, man, we've been doing this all our fucking lives. And then you definitely have like a group of people who were very into the Raven Queen. In fact, one of them, you don't know, like, is this the Raven Queen or is this just like a really good cosplay? You're not feeling
No, the
any
rave
kind
is
of...
the rave is next week.
Oh no, we're here for the death metal date night.
Oh, not Raven Queen. Raven. Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Raven Queen, yes. No, common misconception. Raven Queen is quite popular, but not us. And then lastly, you've got the guy who works 2 doors down from you at the butcher shop. Cassidy's
Just looks
father.
happy to be here.
Cassidy's father, Butch. Who, yeah, big Goliath man who just like owns any space he's in. Comes kind of like barreling through. Like, I don't know what this is, but I hear it's really fun. People say this is where you can have good time. They say, I have heard there's a thing called a mosh pit.
Yeah,
And
you're
it
gonna
sounds
love it.
like people push each other around, but it sounds fun. And I
Now
want to do it.
you're gonna leave the meat cleaver at your work. Are we gonna turn that in?
This is for protection.
No, it's not. You know the rules, bud. That's not cool. Stay cool.
Oh. Can I leave it with you?
Yes, you can leave it with me. He'll tuck it behind the bar.
Okay, awesome. All right, I'm coming in. He just freaking like barrels on in there with all sorts of people. So, and then we have Sabine and Artem, Indigo, Brenna, Derek, all that whole group making their way over as well. What's Emran doing at the moment?
Her best.
Her best. Is she working the door? It seems like Skipjack is working the door to some degree, like keeping some...
I guess I don't have an NPC doorman, do I?
No, you have a bartender who's like officially a sidekick. She's got her own character sheet stuff. And then Arthur is like total NPC. He's not a sidekick. He's his own thing. But no, you don't have an official door person. However, you do have a gig work. So Emran can basically help out however you need help.
I almost want to make Art deal with the tickets because it's a numbers thing. And that he would hate it.
I mean, yeah, he'll deal with the numbers. Like, he's fine with that. Like, yes, I will take cash. Cool. Yep. Here we go. I'll take gold. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, he can handle that part pretty well, actually.
Tight.
And Ray will be working the bar. So what do you think Skipjack and Emran are doing working the place? I think none of the bands have gone on yet. There's definitely a band, like I'd say that 2 of the bands, Death Clock and Death Cat for Beauty, are positioned like outside in the back alleyway area. They're just kind of waiting. Some of them are doing like smoke breaks, other kind of like tuning instruments, stuff like that. And then Return Undead is the first band going on, and we'll put them in like the back area. They're getting like, they're kind of going onto the stage and off, kind of getting their stuff set up as people are coming in. So let me just put them around places so we have an idea where these people are. So yeah, what do you think you guys are doing?
Death cat per
I
beauty.
think Emrin is having difficulty remembering that she's putting on a show of I am working so I can get paid and see these bands.
Mhm.
And so every so often, instead of like covering the door or like being security and being like, hey, honey, you gonna check that cleaver? Like he just had to catch that. She's like kind of integrating into the crowds and like getting excited and talking and then realizing like, oh, I have to work. This is what I signed up for.
I think occasionally Skipjack will kind of like appear over her shoulder, like, "You scoping things out, huh?"
Yes, sir, I sure am. You know what? I think I saw a couple people already sneak out to the bathroom to have fun time, whatever that entails.
Interesting. Alrighty. Keep it cool.
I like how there's
Yes, sir, always.
I like how there's not space for a bathroom, so either there's a way that you allow people to go up or down the stairs from the back, or they just like maybe there's a little
Oh, it's
spot somewhere from like outside the back area.
It is actually built in under the stairs. The stairs go over the little bathroom nook, is what it is.
Oh wow.
Because it's to be
Smooth.
if it's gonna be code, it's gonna
That
be
was
there.
real cool of you, actually. That was real cool.
So maybe there's another door like right here or something that leads to
Mhm.
under the stairs. That there's like a tiny ass bathroom.
Why am I
God,
imagining like a airplane bathroom size
Oh
bathroom?
dear. Oh, I'd like it to be nicer than that.
Alrighty, so that's all going on. Definitely, as the bands start trickling in, you get a sense of like Death Cat for Beauty, very much like Death Cab for Cutie. You think there may have been a mix-up because they're not at all a death metal band.
Oh,
It's like
no.
an indie pop group, and they're just like bringing out their lutes and their little drums, and it's like
Oh,
not at all the
no.
vibe of what's going on here. And they're starting to look like, are we at the right place?
It's either gonna be a hit or it's gonna be a disaster. It's one of the two.
Skipjack's gonna pop around to the bar and pour himself a quick drink and lean over to Ray. Hey, did you have a friend that was in a band opening for the openers? Any of them? I think maybe one of the bands is confused. May have gotten the wrong genre.
Yeah, I think I got that. I heard some of them talking over in the back about like, why did I let my brother-in-law book us? Like, this is the last time we're letting him book our band somewhere.
I think
like,
that's a good choice.
yeah, gosh. I guess you just do your thing, work the crowd if they end up like throwing tomatoes at them or something. Speaking of,
There's
have you
no
been checking
tomatoes
for
in here?
tomatoes at the door? Yeah, I don't think I've seen any, but like, hopefully the crowd's all right.
All right, good show. Have fun.
All right. Yeah, good show.
Ah,
Speaking of good show, Return Undead is gonna like set up and begin playing, guys, begin playing pretty soon. The lead singer is gonna come out, Shatter Kai from Shadowfell. But you're like, hey guys, my name's Dan. I just want to say this music is inspired from where I spent my childhood in the Shadowfell. Hope you enjoy. Just like start going. They just like go like from 0 to 11 pretty darn instantly. But sorry, it's a lot of people to manage. So you guys are kind of come in, I suppose, as well. As the band starts playing, what does everybody want to do for the people who are coming in, like Indigo and Sabine? What's your goal of what to do? You're gonna see that like the band's gonna start really like crushing it. Some people are gonna start moshing a little in the center. What do you all want to do?
I think Indigo, like, he told himself he's gonna play it cool. He's just gonna enjoy tonight. So he immediately like looks at everybody's like, oh, we gotta get in the pit early. You know, like if you do it like in the middle, everybody's too tired and it's not gonna. It's fun.
Oh,
It's fun. The piling of
Oh,
bodies.
it's super fun. It's like not really as hard as you think it's gonna be. That people aren't really hitting each other. I mean, they're kind of hitting each other a little bit, but like they're not gonna hit you in the face. You might get hit in the face once by accident, but it's not like it's not like on purpose.
Uh, what do you want to do, Vrenna?
Frenna's like, oh, you're gonna do it. I was worried that us fairies were gonna get trampled, but I guess if as long as we use our wings and stay at their eye levels, I guess we could do okay. Are you sure? I'm worried trampled.
Oh, I can like make it so that it's really easy for them to see us.
Yeah, how do you do that?
He's gonna cast fairy fire on him and Vrenna.
Does it just like explode out all over? Like, isn't it technically you can't target individual people? Or
He can't target individual people, but he can target. He like looks over at the bar. He's like,
Hey guys, like I just gotta do this real quick.
and so he'll target basically like the corner of the room. So it's the people at the bar, him and Vrenna.
Describe what it looks like when you're covered in the fairy fire.
So like because they're fairies, it is glitter that rains down from the sky. But I do want to say like it's got to be the violet light because that's the closest thing you can get to black in terms of light. And so I think literally it's black light, meaning that everybody nearby does the like light up thing
Nice.
from the light
Skipjack
coming
is
off
just
of
like,
them.
that's never gonna mop out.
Arthur, who just happened to be there, just kind of like collecting the coin, putting it in a pouch, just like, ah! Oh God, why? Fails his deck save. Just,
Oh no!
oh God, it's all over. Other people who just happen to be in the corner are like, oh, I guess this is part of it. This is kind of cool. They like try to rub their skin. They're like, I don't think it's on me. I'm like, hey, is this magic? They're like looking over at you. Does this wash off?
Yeah. He's gonna look to Vrenna. We should get in there.
All right. Tattoo guy's like, come on, Mortimer, I gotta show you a thing or two, and he's gonna rush in there as well. Can I just stick these people on top? I totally can. And Mortimer's just like Mortimer is just like a huge hulking. He's like half furbolg, half tiefling, so he also can kind of dominate a space. This image doesn't do him justice, but he's like 7 feet tall. So he's like, all right, and he's just like gently, like, is this what I do? He's like, yeah, you're getting it, man. You're getting it. So during all of this, I would say that like the biggest moshing problem ends up coming from Butch. It was like, this is where the fun begins. Boom, boom, just starts wrecking into people. Evelyn, if you're on security detail, this is definitely where you first start noticing there's a problem. Like, this guy is having way too much fun, doesn't really fully understand the concept.
Yeah.
People start going like, whoa, whoa, and like definitely some dude's getting wrecked in the face as he just barrels his way through to the center stage area.
Shit. Yeah, all right. I'll try to defuse that, I suppose.
And definitely I would say that the crowd, I'm considering like rough terrain to like get through.
Sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I get there?
Yep. Yeah, totally. You're just kind of pushing through people. What do you do for this guy?
Hold, please. Hold, please. Wait for it. I don't know anything about this character.
I just love the idea. That's what she's saying. Hold, please. Hold, please stop punching people.
Because, like, instinct would be like, pardon me, like, tap his shoulder. Excuse me, sir, you're being a little violent. You need to tone it down. But we're in the middle of a fucking mosh pit. So that doesn't feel like the best idea. However, I feel like that is what we're going to do.
Okay.
just like she's gonna like hit him on his shoulder a couple times and like take a step back, just in case.
So, sorry, say one more time. You're just tapping him on the shoulder, right?
Yeah,
right
we're
now?
gonna touch him on the shoulder like a couple times, try to get his attention, and then take a step back in case he comes whirling.
I guess I'm gonna call this a persuasion to like, do you tap the right amount to get his attention, but
Yeah.
not like offend him?
Word. Oh no. Persuasion, you said? You sure it's not survival?
Sure, if you want survival. You're trying to survive.
I have advantage on survival.
I don't know if you get advantage on this, but
Oh no, I mean like as a blood hunter.
nice.
I've got advantage Arcana, History, Investigation, Perception, Religion, Survival.
I'm not sure how survival works actually, but if there's anything
We'll
else
go
that
with
you can
that
try to
one.
justify,
I can't. I was being a smartass.
okay.
10.
10. Okay, that seems like just about the right amount. You tap him. He's just like, oh yeah.
You need to calm down a little bit.
How
You're
come I'm in the
actually-
mosh pit?
You're actually hurting people, sir.
Oh, am I not supposed to?
No!
I thought that's what we were doing in here.
No!
Oh,
bless
everybody's
your
punching and hitting each other.
Not to that degree. That man might have to go to the hospital.
Oh, is it that serious? It's just like,
Yeah.
see a guy just like blood's gushing out his nose. Wasn't like that before?
I watched you clock him, sir.
I got good, didn't I? Did I win?
I mean, yeah, you really fucking did, actually. But we're done with that, or you're going to have to be escorted out, I'm afraid.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Adelina. That's what he
Right.
said. Adelina's playing him quite well.
Now, party responsibly. Woo! And I'm gonna...
As you're doing that, Indigo, what are you doing with Vrenna? You guys are glowing now? Do you like guide her in? What do you do?
Yeah, he's gonna fly in with her away from the big dude who seems to be
Woo.
trying to punch people out. I can't move him
Now,
to where because it looks like the
the
crowd
way you
is above him.
The way you shot this, was Derek also in the fairy fire or not?
No.
Purposely kept him out. So he's just
Oh,
like
no.
short little
It
guy who
went
could get
good.
trampled, doesn't have wings, doesn't have fairy fire. It's like, well, I'm fucked. All right.
Sorry, I think I missed. Anyway,
So Vrenna's gonna start flying
My
with you, being
bad.
like, "Whoa, this is fun!" And it looks really pretty. You two just glowing in your black light stuff going around. For a death metal concert, it's working. It's a little ravey, but you know it's all right. You do see some of the Raven Queen people being like, "Yeah," getting really excited about the rave stuff. Be like, "No, but that's not us." All right, so there's all of that. Sabine, you were, I don't, were you in the fairy fire or not, Sabine?
Probably not.
Okay, you stayed further away. So that leaves you with Derek.
Oh
Yay.
no.
Oh no.
She's
So he's
kind
just
of
gonna-
like she's kind of like hugging herself a little bit. Just there's a lot of body contact happening with a lot of people in the room. And her one friend is no longer next to her, but she doesn't want to go where her friend went. So now she's here with Derek.
Classic double
Um,
date.
Skipjack, you see that
Mhm.
Sabine
I sure
doesn't
do.
look comfy. What do you
At
do
all.
about this?
I immediately slide in. Hey there, you look uncomfy. Do you need a booth, beverage, place to tuck away? Are you safe?
I'm safe. I just. What do you think of him?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Luckily, the music's so loud that you two can talk shit about him 5 feet away from him and he can't hear it.
Hey.
Because also, you're like up 3 feet higher. At some point, when you two start talking, he's just going to go leave and go talk to Arthur.
I was thinking handing him a drink ticket and say, a short drink for a short drink of water. Go have fun.
Thanks. Dad. He goes over.
So what's his deal?
My friend seems to think that he's ideal for physical relations in some sort of safe manner.
Everyone's got their flavor, I suppose.
Yeah, it's just this flavor's bad.
No!
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was me. I'm not always good at the recognition of such things, but there's something weird there, right?
I think he's got what would classically be called skis.
Oh, skis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem
that's
intuitive.
fitting.
You're intuitive. I
Thanks.
dig that.
Thanks.
Other than the loud noises and a lot of people, are you enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah, it's a cool place. But do I see the band over there, the like folksy looking one? Is that Death Cat for Beauty?
That sure is. I don't know. Who booked him.
I will say that they've kind of finished setting up outside, and they kind of want to see what's going on and what they're getting in for. So they've made shop over at one of the booths just to be like, we're just
Nice.
scoping this out right now, and they look unsettled.
Well, I think
Hey, guys.
Sabine has like seen a poster or something that says Death Cat for Beauty, and she just sort of like nods like she's processing. She's like, I thought I heard about this, in conversation. I thought it was Death Cap for Beauty, like a death cap mushroom.
That'd be
I-
cool.
Yeah, but it's cats.
It's a group of 3 tabaxis and 1 owl.
Oh, that's still cool. Not as cool as mushrooms, but cats are nice.
They sure can be.
Hmm. So do you come here often?
Yeah, I run the place.
Oh, that's neat.
It can be. Ha!
Anything can be.
Yeah. All right, this rules.
Yeah.
So what's up with your friends that came in here? Look, time out. Who of these people do I actually know?
That's a good question.
That's a
you
good
are
question.
you are local to here, so definitely the local people are generally the people that have their own token. The devil guy is right next door. The the big Goliath guy.
His name is
Butch.
Butch.
Butch and his
Right.
daughter's Cassidy. Yep.
Right.
And they own the Chop Shop, which is a kind of like a barbecue and butcher place.
But I don't really have any interaction or any relationship with any of the other NPCs.
With the NPCs, no, most of these guys are from out of town, but generally you know some of the I would say that anybody who's kind of got their own token thing. Mortimer comes by, everyone's like, oh, all these guys come by your place at least at some
Gotcha.
point. Indigo, you'd have to say, like, do you go to this place? All that. It normally does not look like this. It's normally
Mm-hmm.
is different
Yeah.
vibe.
This place is usually a more chill. Well, still gets a little rowdy, but not this kind of rowdy. Isn't that the chick that runs the nail salon?
Yeah, that's Vrenna. We're business friends.
Oh, nice. She does great work.
She does do great work. That's what I've been telling a lot of people that. So
You should.
yeah, you should too. She'll like that.
I do. Trust me. Word of mouth is all we got around here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Vrenna has
Mouth
definitely
words.
been in your place before. Can't speak about Sabine because she lives a little further away.
I I don't think she would have been here before.
Okay. Alrighty then. But you definitely don't know Derek either. He's the guy that has his own thing that he's from further out of town.
Seems like a tool.
He does seem like a tool. A skeezy tool.
A skeezy tool. You said it. Ha!
Yeah, but and yet she's kind of into him. But like the other guy seems nice. And they can fly together. That's a common interest, right?
Yeah. Birds of a feather, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or like fairies of a feather, if that's a
Ah.
thing.
I like that. You're all right, kid. If you need anything, Ray will set you up. They'll get you set up with anything.
Oh,
They make a
cool.
killer kombucha.
It's around this time that Return Undead, they finally kind of finish off the thing. I think, guys, that's our set. You can get our shirts over on the wall over there. Our good drummer here is all fine sales. She gotta help you out. And make sure to tip your bartenders. Thank you, everybody. Good night. And they skedaddle off. And then as things kind of calm down for a little bit, you definitely see Derek talking up some other people during this kind of down period. Brenna's going to kind of fly down with Indigo and land closer to the booth area, closer to other friends. She's gonna be like, that was actually amazing. That was really cool. And like just the way like we glowed and everything, like yeah, we like got knocked around a bit. I don't think I knocked a single person really, because I'm like a featherweight. But that was like super fun. What did you think?
I'm glad you had fun. Derek kind of wandered off, but the owner's cool.
I'm still here. Ha!
Oh,
Yeah,
he's right
I
here.
guess.
yeah, seems like Derek's kind of striking out tonight. I don't know. I'm a little worried about it. Like it seems like he seemed cooler in line earlier. I don't know. Maybe this isn't as much of
Maybe.
a scene. I don't know. I'm starting to feel bad for him. Maybe I should check in with him. Indigo, are you fine with just kind of hanging here for a little? I'm just gonna go check on him and make sure he's okay. All right.
Nah, you kids have fun. I'll go check on him. My establishment anyway. Anything I can grab you to?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a drink.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
stay hydrated.
Yeah. What's a good drink? Can I get like a Bellini in a shot glass, but not a shot, like a what like fairy sized?
See what I can do.
Cool,
Thumbelina
thanks.
special.
Ooh, Thumbelina
Aw.
special. That sounds good. Do you want one, Indigo?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Cool. I love it when guys are like not afraid to get a drink that's like a little girlier sounding.
Drinks
It's
can
just
be
like
girly.
own you, man.
Skipjack's gonna just kind of swing around. Boom, boom. Grab the order with Ray. Turn right around to Derek. Hey, what can I do for you? How you hanging in here, bud?
You're gonna see he's just like,
That's not cool, man.
What?
Hey, rule number 1. I point to the wall where there's a small list of rules. It's like, stay cool. Rule number 1 is be cool. Stay cool.
I'm cool, man. I'm doing
Nah.
great. I feel
you-
freaking awesome. I feel very cool right now, actually.
Yeah, it's cool to be cool, but you got to keep that under wraps. No, just out and about like that, okay? And this is my spot.
Oh,
so-
I thought this place was cool. That's why I was doing that.
Oh,
the other
yeah.
way.
Oh, not that kind of cool, my friend.
Oh,
We like to
Guess,
keep things a low tempo here.
guess I had the wrong idea. Hey, that place next door. It's
Hmm.
it's available, right? I saw a for lease sign on it.
I don't know if it'd be your style.
Uh-huh. Any reason why you haven't picked it up? It's like expand your little shop.
Oh, don't worry, there are talks.
There's talks. Is it like good foundation and everything, or are there like problems with it?
Oh, I think cabinets might be a little high for you.
Well, I wouldn't be working it anyway. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, I know you were saying like do this behind closed doors or whatever, but I noticed you happen to have a back room back there. You do some splash?
um, I have to make some decisions here. Who I want this character to be.
I will say that splash is something that you heard of very recently. It's a new thing. It's a combination of some like spores with uh literal ash of like fiendish, like you know when a fiend is killed and they turn into ash. It's a combination of ash and certain spores together. It's like, sure you don't want to try some, man? It's like pure ego death. It's like you forget who you are. You no longer become afraid of dying. You're like willing to become one with death. It is the most blissful thing you have ever tried. If you have not tried this, my friend, let me tell you, it's the best stuff out there.
Oh man, you're really selling it. Hey, Imran, come on, let's take a trip to the back. Let's head to the back.
All right,
And,
cool.
Yeah,
We'll,
I'm coming.
We'll all head back into this back room here.
Are we gonna do a murder?
Hey, where are they going? Is he just leaving now? What?
Brandon's like, I don't know. He said he was gonna check on them. Now they're going to the back. I don't know. Maybe they're doing like a business thing. Derek seems like all about business. Like, you notice that?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Like, honestly, I don't even know anymore if he's like checking out me or checking out like what I could potentially offer in a business way.
That's what I'm saying. Watch yourself.
Well, I mean, like, did he ask you about your business and stuff?
Yeah, totally. And he also asked about yours, like a lot.
Oh yeah, it's really
Yeah.
weird. He kind of wants to like buy my shop, sort of. He wants to like
buy my stuff.
he wants to put a new name on it and everything. But like, I don't think he knows what he wants because that's like 3 different types of businesses that are all really different.
I think he just wants anything.
It seems like anything remotely death related, he wants to like put into some kind of like conglomerate. Like, was it Breath, Death, and Beyond? That covers pretty much everything, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like life and death and everything else. Like Beyond pretty much covers anything, I guess.
but like, I mean, no offense, but if you're buying up businesses from a bunch of people that are alive, it's kind of the opposite of everything about death.
Never thought about it that way. I hope he doesn't kill us for our businesses.
He can try.
What's going on in the back? In the front, you're gonna see the Death Cat for Beauty is gonna be like, okay, guys, let's try. They're gonna start setting up. But in the back, what's going on?
I say, all right, so bust the stuff out.
All right, he's gonna open up. He's gonna
The second
have
he
like
pulls it out, I have the trumpet slide or the mouthpiece, and I just and I cast sleep on him.
Oh shit!
Does he have 29 or less hit points?
Oh man. I think he would have more. I haven't given him an exact amount of HP, but I have the general idea what level he is, and he would have more than 29
I can punch him.
because he's a bit higher than you guys.
Oh. All right, I have an unarmed strike with a +5, and I can do 4 damage.
So you start to do that, and you get a sense he's like, "What?" He's starting to realize that something happened.
I'm
Like, what
gonna go for
the
it.
fuck are you doing, man?
I'm gonna try to lay into it.
Yeah, if you clock
Okay.
him, and then I use the sleep on him.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for what exactly? Are you
This
doing an
is-
unarmed strike?
Unarmed strike.
Okay.
And we're not in hybrid form. So it's just a normal strike.
Okay.
20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That does 4 damage.
4 damage.
Does he still have more than 29 hit points?
Yeah, he still does.
Oh, I
no.
didn't expect him to be like a level 4
Yeah,
or
he's-
5.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a threat. Let me calculate real quick exactly what he would have.
Wait.
Got anything else you can do? Or is it
I
just the
could-
one hit?
I could upcast it.
If you upcast it, what would it be?
It would add. Well,
Because I think you could be. Oh,
it would turn it
another-
into a 37.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That
I'll
and
go
that
ahead.
and the hit will do it.
If you're allowing me to noodle it a bit.
Yeah. You realize at first he's like not quite there, gets hit in the head, and then when you put some extra magic into it, he goes, passes out.
I'm gonna scoop his baggie, quickly check him for ID, or just kind of do a quick pat check to see what he has on his person. And while I'm doing that, I'm saying, we're gonna put him in the alley. We're gonna this empty bag now. We're gonna put him in the alley next to a trash can. Some dude was puking out there. We're gonna put him right next to it. Okay?
Okay.
Is this
And-
normal?
Don't worry about it.
This is awesome. Okay.
All right. So that just happened.
Do we put him like in the puke?
Oh yeah, like
I just need to
kind
know.
of face like lapping
it.
over the puddle. Yeah,
Amazing. Stunning.
Um,
Stunning. Stunning.
with an empty baggie next to
Hello,
him.
Skipjack. I was unfamiliar with your game. Hello.
If anyone asks, this is very important. If anyone asks, he was making trouble, got a little silly on the dust, and he wandered out back
Yeah.
without
sir.
paying a tab.
Without paying his tab because he's trash. Of
Uh,
course.
Andrew, go ahead and roll a d6 for me, please. You have 2 more doses of splash, which gives
More?
you. Well,
You said
in the bag that was left, there
Okay.
were 2 doses still there, which allows you to for a brief period of time have a euphoric state in which you have advantage on constitution and charisma checks. So you're feeling great, you're feeling strong, you're very like talkative and stuff, but at the same time you have disadvantage on all wisdom and intelligence checks and saving throws because you also get a little dumb. So anyways, you've got that. Cutting back over,
Wow.
we're gonna see on the outside there. Hi there. We're Death Cat for Beauty. This is the last freaking time that I let my brother-in-law set something up for us. Please don't kill us, guys. We like what you're all doing. It's very cool. We like your vibe. We just don't know how to do that. So here's some songs, and if you enjoy, they still have to deal with death and loss and stuff, but also love. And then they start going into little like sad ballads of just like the most beautiful moments in someone's life and lamenting that they aren't there anymore and stuff like that. And some people are like, what the fuck? But then you see like another half of the crowd being, no, this is actually really sweet. All right, I dig this for a little break. Okay. Like, Death Clock's coming on soon. Death Clock's coming on. Okay, so the crowd seems a little like they could go either way at this point. Brenna's like, oh, I actually kind of like this music, and you're starting to see that some people are starting to like do little like slow dance stuff. Some of them are just kind of like leaning into each other, and then others are like, no, let's do a little slow dance thing. They're kind of like making the most of it. Especially the older folks who are more like adaptable. They're like you're seeing some death metal heads. They're just like, I've been loving you for 20 years, you know, like. Some of the crowd's like, fuck this. So like, there's like a good chunk of the crowd's gonna be kind of like, you know, taking smoke breaks outside and stuff like that. But the other half is sticking around. So we'll just move some of them out there. This guy.
I think we make our way back through.
This guy thinks just going home. Actually, yeah. So.
We'll go ahead and make our way back through, and on our way through to Ray, I'm going to grab a bottle of something and say, put this on Derek's tab.
You got it, boss. And she's going to go ahead and do that. Indigo, it seems like Vrenna is looking over and making eyes at you as things get a little romantic. She's not making any moves, but she's looking like she's waiting for you to do something.
He's gonna play it cool, and I love that my background gave me this set of things. Because what do you do when you have a slow song? Well, you pull out a lighter, but lighters don't exist in this world. But for whatever reason, Indigo has 10 candles.
Nice.
Okay.
Is he pulling out like a whole ass candelabra?
He's not pulling out a candelabra, but he
just
does
a
pull out
candle?
just individual candles. He's gonna hand one in front of. He's gonna hand one to Sabine too, because you know why not? And then he's gonna use Druidcraft to light them all, because you just get that as a pixie. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I saw this at like another concert before. You just kind of like sway with it to the music.
Oh, cool. All right.
And he's gonna like take the opportunity while they're swaying to just like get a little next to her and, you know, shoulder to shoulder sway with her.
She'll kind of like nudge him a little bit, just a little playfully, and just kind of look up and smile. It's nice.
I will say sleep only works for 1 minute, so you do with that what you will.
Oh, shit.
That's even
Oh,
worse,
no.
but it's great.
Oh, God. He's going to wake up, some puking out, and be like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, I got to go change. And he's going to run off, and he'll be back later. But he's like, I can't let people see me like this. So he's going to run off, go change into a pretty much identical black outfit, because he has several.
I, too, am a cartoon character.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that goes on for a while. That's all going good. Sabine, you see
can
that?
I do something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you see this going on. What are you doing?
So she's watching Vrenna and Indigo have this sort of like playful sway and nudge and everything, and she's got a pretty solid idea of what would make her friend happy, because there's been a lot of long chats over nail appointments. And so she's gonna sort of go up on Indigo's other side, and I'm gonna cast Suggestion
Oh.
and say, you should like fully ask her to dance.
Oh. So
A
what's
girl's
that?
girl.
He needs.
A girl's girl.
He needs to make a what kind of
Make
save?
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he's
Okay.
not
I
don't
great at
know.
that at all.
I don't know what the DC is. How do I know what that is?
14. For you, it's 14.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I looked at your character sheet enough earlier.
He ain't gonna save
12.
that.
Oh
Yeah.
no. What a shame.
You must
Oh,
pursue
no.
the course of action I described to the best of your ability. Oh,
Oh.
she's here for the romance.
Right? It's like it's a rom-com.
He's gonna turn to Vrenna And it's weird because he normally he's a little weird when he talks normally, but there's just that extra layer of
hey, do you want to dance?
She's taken aback, thinking oh, I thought this was as far as it could go. Yeah, that'd be great. Can we fly while we do it? Can it be like a flying kind of dance?
Yeah.
How long are you sparkling, by the way? Is that gone at this point?
I was
Is
literally
that
just
also
looking that up. Fairy fire, it only lasts a minute, so it would have gone
Okay.
away. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, he can only use it once a day anyway, because it's not a.
That's okay.
He doesn't have spell slots. Never mind.
That's all right. All right, let's go. And then she's gonna hold on to you and then fly up and
So
do a little
cute.
thing. So yeah, we have that nice little cute moment, and we're gonna go on a bio break in just a second. But first, I just want to skip forward in time a little bit to when finally Deathcat for Beauty has done their thing, and they clap and everything, and then eventually people start trickling back in. Being okay, that freaking music's over. But for everybody else, they had a great time and thing. And finally, it's and now the one you've been waiting for, Death Clock. And they come on out. They're hey, what's going on, every guy? Thank you coming out and enjoying our show. We're gonna have the best thing you've ever seen. We are experimenting with the best stuff. You will be the first ones to see this new act. And one of the guys in the back is going to be yeah, we copied all our lyrics from the Necronomicon. Enjoy! And some people are going to go, wait, what? And then they just start going into it and start just doing this deep speech lyric stuff.
Oh.
No.
And, and appearing,
fine.
kind of spreading out in the middle of
music.
group is going to be some kind of eldritch horror just starts appearing, just coming up through the floor. Is nothing but eyes and mouths everywhere, and it's about it's about the size of a Goliath. It's technically medium size, but it's freaking big. And it there's one person there who is a dwarf, and the mouth just opens up, goes just freaking eats him, and he's gone. And some people start screaming, and then it starts letting out this weird gibbering kind of eminence. Let's see if there's any flavor for how this works. It's going to babble incoherently, and any creature it can see within 20 feet, which is basically almost the whole room. Let's actually, I was going to move this over a little bit, here. Everybody around is just gonna start going just start not being able to move much at all. Some of them are even gonna start attacking and punching each other. I need everyone here to make initiative and a wisdom save, please.
Oh, good. I'm just said I'm good at those.
Is it a wisdom save against being charmed?
That's a great question. See if it mentions anything about charm.
Did my initiative come through?
It says nothing about being
Yes.
charmed,
Yes.
so this is not technically
It
a
did.
charm.
Mhm.
All right, let me
Okay.
pull up an initiative order, and then once you've made your, feel free to take a bio break. I'm probably gonna spend most of my bio break getting this set up.
Cool. I will put us on the be right back screen.
And then if somebody wants to pop in some battle music, I mean, technically heavy metal is playing right now, so that would still work. But
I posted the Doom soundtrack if we want to use that. That's pretty good.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
I also
Thank you
have
for
a
identifying which was the whiz save.
brutal.
All right, so Deathclock is playing their music. They have recklessly been singing incantations from the Necronomicon, and Eldritch Horrors are beginning to grow out of the floor, essentially. You see that one has risen really close to the stage, and there is a second one that is beginning to grow. What can I put there? That kind of symbolize what's growing next. I kind of want that like purplish black portal thing from BG3 when you're in Shadow Temple thing. I'll just put this here. So something looks like it might be opening up there, but it still takes them a while to see more opening up more. But this gibbering mouther has essentially enthralled a whole bunch of people to where they are just mindlessly blabbing, or some of them are even attacking you. However, all of you made your wisdom saving throws. So you are all in the game. Ray doesn't have the best view as to what's going on, but she's going to see the gibbering mouther. So she does have enough of a view to see what's going on. So just so you know, Andrew, she's got some short swords, got an Eldritch Blast, but also has some level spells thanks to some feats that she got. You would know from her backstory that she escaped the Underdark with the help of a mysterious entity. So it's kind of like the new 2024 Warlock, where in your early levels you don't even know who your patron is. It's just this mysterious.
Oh, that's tight.
So she doesn't know who this patron is, but something has been giving her power and allowed her to escape the Underdark, and gave her some magic to help her along with that. So she has Expeditious Retreat, Disguise Self, and Invisibility all once per day.
Okay. All right, tight.
So that's what. Well, okay. Oddly enough, she knows one spell, but has two level 1 spell slots, so she can actually do Expeditious Retreat twice per day. But anyways, those are her main spells: Expeditious Retreat, Disguise Self, Invisibility, and then she's got the Eldritch Blast cantrip. She also has Minor Illusion, and Dancing Lights, but those probably won't be as relevant here. So,
Yeah.
What do you think she would do with her turn?
Oh, I feel like throwing an Eldritch Blast into the crowd is a bad move. Just too many people in the crowd. I think she's going to hold an action.
Okay.
And if there's a clear shot on the thing, she'll take it,
Okay.
but doesn't want to throw it at the crowd.
Yeah, she does not have quite a clear shot at that because there's such a crowd surrounding. However, Deathclock on the stage, there is a much more clear shot at them, especially if she were to just a little get kind of out of that corner. They are playing, and as they're playing, it seems like what they're doing is going to create more of these rifts opening up. So just keep that in mind, that there could be something there as well.
Eldritch Blast the base.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that. It's going to be a D20 plus 5.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and roll a D10 for damage. 2. Okay. She let me just see for line of sight.
She can jump up
yeah,
on
if
the
she
bar
were to like
if she
get
needs
over in the corner.
Oh yeah, taking cover right there behind the bar.
Yeah, taking cover, shooting off, trying to disrupt. Does a little bit of damage. It definitely, you get like a little guitar hero, like a wrong note was played, but it's not enough to destroy anything yet. And you just hear him going like, "Hey, what the fuck?" He just kind of like gives a finger while the lead singer's still playing and everything. But not a bad move. Not a bad move at all. And then she just ducks for cover, I take it, from there?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we'll just give her a little Just give her a little prone thing to symbolize that. Okay, so next up is going to be Brenna, who also passed her thing. She is going to be flipping out. Let me just see. Artem, she is not a sidekick of yours, but she's starting to be more of a friend. So I'll let you decide this one. She doesn't have very much. She has a minor illusion, prestidigitation, unseen servant, and a dagger that she keeps on her person. But that is about it right now. Anything that you think that kind of like, if she's like, I'll say she's looking to Indigo like, oh my god, what do we do?
I mean, that thing looks really ugly, and
Can I do an insight? Is she the flea? Is she fight or flight? What kind of panic is he seeing in her?
I'd say she seems inexperienced. She seems like probably not much HP, because even one hit, if it's strong enough, might be able to take her out. She doesn't know how to defend herself all too well, but she can defend herself with a knife if needed, but she does not seem experienced to the point of being able to handle something like this. And she was from further back, but she doesn't really have anything in the way of range.
He looks at her and he sees that fear and he's like, I didn't want to ever have to do this. He turns around and looks to the bartender and be like, or to the staff.
you guys have, like, weapons that you confiscate, right?
Ray's like, yeah.
You got a bow?
Let's roll odds evens on. You just roll me any die. Odds evens. Evens. She does have a bow.
Come on, Bo. Motherfucker.
Oh no bow. I got a meat cleaver. We'll say she has the cleaver.
You know, he can use
Same
it.
thing.
He has proficiency with a lot more weapons than I thought he did, actually. But it kind of makes sense for his backstory. He takes the
Brenna does not.
he looks to Brenna and he's like,
You gotta get out of here while you can think and stuff, okay?
Okay.
and
I'm just typing in now. She has 8 HP.
Jesus Christ. He's gonna like sort of do the
Yeah,
like
I
step in front of her
Why'd she
type
do?
thing.
Why'd she leave home?
Why'd she leave home?
Can go anywhere.
Stay home. What are you doing?
Pretty much all the sidekicks. Ray also only has 8 HP.
Stay home. What are you doing?
Jesus. You know that means Bo only has 8 HP.
Yeah, I know. And he stays home.
I think Bo might have 9 or something, but yeah, they're all pretty low. So are you telling her to like flee, like get out of the building?
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna need a persuasion because she's gonna be like, no, not with that.
He's gonna make that persuasion.
Ah! Why?
She's gonna like grab your hand and be like, come on, let's go. We're going together. Come on. That's gonna be her turn.
Yep.
She's not going.
Oh no.
Skipjack.
Oh, all right. First thing I would like to do is, we've heard two bands come through. I'm assuming we've spent about an hour. I would like to use the Inspiring Venue perk. Spending an hour in my fine establishment, enjoying refreshment and entertainment, grants yourself and or allies, up to 6 of us, all 6 of us, a heroic inspiration die.
Yeah, that is your special ability for your place. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to give us each. I'd love to give us each 2 heroic inspiration die, but I don't know if they stack like that.
No, they don't stack. You can only do 1.
All right.
So who are you giving that to?
All 6 of us: Sabine, Indigo, myself,
Okay.
Emran,
All right. You
the
all have a
9-inch
heroic
nails.
inspiration, which means this is a new thing. Unlike
Including
old
Rayan.
inspiration, now you can roll anything again. So you get a low damage roll, whatever it is. You can roll any die a second time if you get a low roll.
Hell yeah.
So that's just kind of like a free action thing. Like that's just a perk you get. You don't need to spend an action doing that. We'll just say that's something that over the course of the night you guys are having either good night, inspired night, whatever it is. You got this inspiration to rise to the occasion.
Tight. And then I guess I'm gonna hop up on the table here,
Okay.
and first thing is just yell, "Everyone out! Smoke break!"
Okay. Most of them don't seem to really hear you. Just like,
On the table, do I have an eye line to this critter here?
yeah, especially if you can. Yeah, I'd say it's like Goliath size, so it definitely
Oh.
it's like its head sticks out a bit. So as long as you got good aiming and get a headshot, maybe then.
Cool.
And also,
I'll,
of course, the Death Clock band is you definitely got an eye line.
guess I could vicious mockery them. I'm gonna grab a deck of cards out, and I'm gonna grab one, show you some tricks I learned when I was a casino guy, and flick a card at the big gross thingy.
All right, yeah, that you're using your uncommon item for that.
Yeah, my card sharps deck.
Nice.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Only 1 force damage.
1 force damage. You don't notice it even flinch, but it did.
Maybe
take
it'll-
damage.
Does it draw attention, like, or anything?
It's hard to tell because it has eyes everywhere. You got some of its attention, but it's not like all the eyes suddenly go.
I'm gonna look at Indigo, and I'm gonna say, "Hey kid, go play hero. You got this." And I'm gonna grant you Bardic Inspiration.
Oh.
Very nice. All right, that the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right, Indigo with Sabine on deck.
Indigo's gonna look at Vrenna, and like it's very different. He's normally, he exudes fuck up. In this one strange moment, there's a part of Indigo that he doesn't show anybody, that he fucking hates. There is pure determination and this weird like, does he actually know what he's doing in this one circumstance? And he's gonna look at her and be like, "Get out of here!" And he's gonna fly up to the thing with the knife in hand.
Okay. All right, because you can fly, I will say it's not that it matters, but it's not rough terrain for you. You just kind of fly over them, and you can start attacking this thing. What do you do?
Because of his size, can we say that the cleaver is a short sword, or does it have to be a dagger?
I think it needs to have the finesse. I think a cleaver is more like a hand axe thing.
Oh, okay.
But you have your own dagger, don't you? Like, I don't think daggers were being taken at the door. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yes. Sorry. The rule of cool, like the be cool rule, like if you have, it's understandable someone's probably gonna have like brass knuckles or like a knife or something. Just like no big obvious weapons. You can't come rolling in with a sword because that's just, it kills the vibe.
In my head canon too, like Indigo has weaponry. He wouldn't take it on a date, so he probably does have a dagger because like pocket knife. But his short sword
There you go.
and short bow are at home, and he's like, "Oh, the one time."
Yeah, definitely in this world again, like extreme. Think of like the Texas part of Texas, where it's like we all got our guns on us all the time. Like like that. Like Sydney knows.
And swords.
Like-
You can have swords too. You can have your gun and you can have your sword.
Yeah.
Well, then he's gonna make an attack against this thing with his dagger. Ugh.
11 is enough to hit.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a big mound of flesh with eyes and teeth. It doesn't have much armor. It doesn't even move that fast. So yeah, it's actually pretty easy to hit.
Okay. So
I don't think you would get sneak attack
No,
right now because I don't think you have any allies. Unless you have a certain thing.
it automatically put that in for some reason, and I don't know why.
Got it. Okay, but you do. So is 11 without the sneak attack?
It is 5 piercing
okay.
without the sneak attack. Yeah, I just rolled to hit, and for some
Fine,
reason
okay.
it said sneak
Okay,
attack.
okay, got 11. Okay, right. Okay, so you deal 5 damage to it, and you like cut into one of its many eyes. And so it still looks like it could withstand quite a bit more. But hey, it's a solid first attempt. But it looks like you might need to strategize something else to get more damage in there if you're gonna take this thing out.
He's like, ugh, it's not good enough. Did you confiscate a short sword? Serious question, because he will bonus action disengage if he could get a short sword for the next round.
I've got a dagger.
I have a short sword, but I also have a light crossbow.
He has special stuff with short sword and short bow.
Okay. I mean, I can give you my short sword and transform and hope for the best.
Do you need your short sword?
If I transform, I don't, and I can hope for the best.
If you'd like to disengage and go talk to Emran and Skipjack real quick about what weapons are available, you can do that. Then that's the rest of your turn.
Yeah, he will he is going to damn it. Yeah, he's gonna bonus action disengage and like move here so that he's not too far away from Vrenna. Be like, do you have a short sword? Like, really? I need one.
I like how he runs up, hits it. He's like, oh shit. And he leaves. Do you have a short sword?
Alrighty. With that, Sabine, it's your turn, and then Emran, you can deck after that. So, Sabine, what do you do?
So you said
Are you
we
a fighter
can.
or are you a fleer?
She's kind of in between. So you said we can tell that it's because of the music and specifically the lyrics.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. You've
Okay.
gotten enough context clues for that. Yep.
So if it's within 30 feet, I want to try to cast deafness on the lead singer of the band.
Yeah, you can. That's definitely within 30 feet.
Yeah.
It's like
so
20, 25 feet away from you. So yeah, that's totally
cool. He has to make a Constitution saving throw, and again, I don't know what the DC
It's
is.
14.
Oh, okay. It's just my.
That's your
Thingamabob.
spell. Yep, that's your spell. Spell
Cool.
save. Okay, let's go ahead and roll that. Yeah. Yeah, he's able to, like, lead singer. He's a big, beefy dude, very strong constitution. Go forth and die. Blah, 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 blah. So unfortunately, that does not work. What? Anything else that you do, bonus action or anything like that?
I don't think my bonus actions are useful at this moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on that for now. She's not gonna go far from her friends. If she sees that her friends are like sticking here, she's gonna stick with them.
Mhm.
And that's all she's gonna try for.
Just as a reminder, because I know that you're newer to this, if you did want to apply a poison as a bonus action, which you can do, that will last for up to a minute. So you don't have to
Right.
do it like on the same turn. So it's up to you, but just wanted to make sure you do that.
Just thinking that she's not. I did think of that. I'm just
Okay.
not sure that she's close to anything right now.
Fair
So I
enough.
don't think she would do that yet.
Okay. Okay. All right then. Emran. What? Oh, sorry, Sabine. Was there anything else you want to do? That or you staying put?
No, I was all good.
Alrighty, Emran.
I'm always so worried about the transformation part. Oh my goodness, I need to stop playing Bloodhunter, even though I really want to play Bloodhunter. I am going to step forward towards Indigo, and I'm going to like pull my short sword out of my polo? Question mark.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
wherever you need to hide it, you're authorized
hold it
to
up
have
to
it.
him, like hilt first.
Okay.
He'll take it.
We'll call that a free action to pass something off real quick.
Cool, because as my bonus action, I'm gonna do my transformation into a fucking werewolf.
Nice.
Yeah.
Token.
That was 5. 10, 15, 20, 25,
Love this guy not looking
30. I
good.
can get here, but I'd have to stand on top of people.
I was gonna say, yeah, just remember that it's rough terrain. We'll just say that you're kind of pushing through them. I will say that when you see all of them, some of them are already starting to attack each other, whereas others are just kind of like mindlessly doing nothing. So just know that you're kind of going into a hazardous area when you do, but you absolutely can do that, and you can just put your token on top. It's fine.
Okay. So we're moving here. And as my action, I'm gonna go ahead and attack. But let me read something really quick. I'm so sorry. I tried to get this ready.
Oh, it's all
I
good.
can apply my Crimson Right, but I have to activate the Crimson Right. Okay, so I have right now is all I have is my strength. $21.
21 definitely hits.
Uh,
10 damage. All right,
and
that's
that
a solid.
is claws slashing.
Yeah, you go ahead and slash away at this thing, and that is by far the best hit that's been on it so far. And through its many mouths, it screams out in pain, and a good chunk of the eyes look at you after. It looks at you like you're real tasty.
I smile at it, but it's I have a wolf face now, so it's just all teeth. It's just all
All right.
teeth.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Everything else is bonus actions. That's it.
All right. It's gonna try to bite you.
Okay.
Oh, that is a
Yeah, dog, that
21.
hits. Yeah, dog, that hits.
Here's the thing about a gibbering mouth. It has only a +2 to hit, so it's not that likely to hit overall. It just got really lucky. It has a strong ass bite.
Well,
So
I might lose control in one round.
Oh, this is the time that I really wish we were playing at a table, so you just hear all the dice hit the table.
What?
How many die?
Off.
Oh my god!
It
Okay.
I would like
bites
to.
down
Sorry.
on you.
I forgot I could do this. Cutting words.
Uh-huh. Cutting words. Okay.
Uh,
As a lore bard, can you save her
Yeah.
from this?
Me.
What's your AC?
16.
16. So you need at least it meets it beats it. So you need at least a 6 to roll on the cutting words to bring it down, or does
So
this
I need-
reduce damage?
This is for attack roll. So
Okay,
I would need to
so
roll
it
a
needs
6,
at least a 6 to make this work. Yep.
which is a d6.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh! Snap! You give the most amazing cutting words.
I
in just
jump up on the
fucking nick
table.
of time as it is about to
I pull out my
chop
trumpet
away
and just
That just
distracting
saved
as
me
fuck.
from going into a bloodlust.
Yeah, it's like Venom reacting to a bell, just like it just like freaking spazzes out at what you do, and miraculously, Emerin is not reduced by 20, and is indeed.
That's good.
Thank you
yeah,
for not
that's-
reducing me by 20.
Yeah, that is really freaking good.
That was a lot of
Okay.
blood,
Oh.
Richard. What's your deal? Huh? What's
God
your deal?
bless cutting words.
Yeah. Hey, listen, this thing wasn't really supposed to hit in the first place, but that would have been really scary. Okay, so that's that. Death Clock is going to keep on going on, and during the Death Clock turn is also when other people are going to be reacting. There are a number of people who failed what the Gibbering Mouther did. Well, basically, most of the party. That's why you guys are the heroes of this story, because you succeed on wisdom saves and they don't. However, some of them are going to be attacking, just flailing, and like you, some of them have daggers. So, let's see. Bridge. Emerald, you are by far the most surrounded by people, so you have the
Yeah.
highest chance. I'm going to roll a d4 for Sabine, Indigo, and Vrenna. If it's a 1, you're going to get an attack. For Emberin, because you're surrounded pretty much every side, if it's a 1, 2, or 3, then you're going to get an attack from somebody. So, let's see. For Sabine. Sabine's fine. Indigo. Indigo's fine. For Vrenna. Vrenna is being attacked by somebody. And then Emerin.
Get her out.
Emerin also is going to be attacked by somebody. Because you got a 1, I'm going to roll again to see if 2 people attack you.
Sure.
No, just 1. Okay, only 1 person is attacking you. So, we're going to see how this goes. So, somebody's attacking Vrenna. They're not going to be especially... we'll just give them a +3 to attack. Let's see.
Oh, thank God.
7. Okay. Vrenna is able to dodge out of the way and luckily is not hit. Thank God, because with 8 HP, that could go south real quick. Emrin, someone's going to be throwing a dagger. You get that one. Okay. Yeah.
Woo!
Not be able to do anything to you. Okay. So you're good. Everything ended up being good from the random people going around. But we are at the top of a new round, which means I need everybody except for Skipjack, because he's far enough away, to make another wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, no.
Everybody but Skip.
Looks like... Melody, just so you know, there was some antics where Emerin nearly got 20 points of damage, but Skipjack saved her with... He had to get a 6 on his cutting word. He got a 6.
Oh, he almost took 20 points of damage?
She
Yeah,
almost-
girl.
she almost
Yeah.
took
Oh, I
20
thought she
points.
almost
One hit.
dealt 20 points.
No,
No, I almost
no.
died.
No,
Oh,
it was a freaking
God.
miracle that landed on D6. So she was saved from that, and then Vrenna was also attacked by another person who's being kind of mind controlled right now. Luckily, it did not hit her. But anyways, we're at a new round now where we some saving goes from, except for Skipjack because he's far.
Okay, and I get advantage on those, correct?
Yes, you do. Very
Oh,
good.
thank goodness.
Yeah. And then Brenna. Brenna's also good. Okay, everybody saves again. Cool. That's why you guys are the heroes of this. That's why I can actually do stuff. Okay, so with that, let's go back to the turn order. Ray, is Ray just gonna pop off another shot? What would you like her to do?
Yeah, I think a bolt at the big creepy thing,
Okay.
especially knowing it's tall enough now, like, should be fine.
It is tall enough. I will also say at the start of a new turn, you were noticing like that this little aura area next to Skipjack is beginning to glow brighter, and you have a feeling that probably by next turn something else is going to start rising from the floor. So just keep
beans.
that in mind. Ray would also catch that vantage point as well. But you want her going towards the gibbering mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
15
so
to
go ahead
hit.
and so 15 definitely hits it. It's very easy to hit. So go ahead and roll. All right,
And
another 3 damage.
3. I'm tempted to No, she might need to re-roll something. Okay.
Alrighty. That's her. Vrenna is again looking to Indigo, and she was nearly attacked. She kind of like backs up, kind of behind Indigo a bit more, and she's like, ah! And this is suddenly when she notices too, as she's stepping back, she sees behind her, like, oh shit, there's another thing right behind. Fuck. Indigo, what do we do?
You gotta get out of here.
Not without you. Why aren't you coming too? You just flew in there. Okay, you got a short. What are you gonna do with a short sword? This Eldritch Horror. What the fuck?
I'm gonna do what I need to do, but you need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll again, and you have a heroic inspiration if it doesn't count.
And Bardic Inspiration.
It's true.
Oh, true.
You don't need it.
You don't need it.
She almost got
That one,
stabbed.
she's like, okay, like, don't you die on me! Don't you die on me! And she is going to disengage. Are you specifically telling her get out of the building, or just like
yes.
get out of here?
Like disengage,
Okay,
get out of the building. Yeah.
She's gonna disengage and get out of the building, and I guess go try to get help. Gonna go look for Anther or Auric or somebody probably. Alrighty, so next up is Skipjack. We can just take Vrenna out of the turn order at this point. Skipjack, what do you do?
I noticed that this man is holding a coffin.
That's just for the art. He's not actually holding a coffin.
Doesn't have a coffin or a coffin lid. Oh well.
Sorry.
So no crowd surfing on a coffin lid at a death metal
Sorry.
concert.
No, if you have anything else available.
Man.
But
No, that's all I wanted to do was do a trumpet during death clock.
Tell you what, because of all of the setup and everything, let's say that somebody stuck a coffin over in a corner somewhere just for, if you want it, go for it. I don't want to stop you. This is a time where having a giant coffin somewhere for decoration
Maybe I did
is feasible.
request that he bring it over for the decor.
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Okay, cool. 5, 10, 15, grab it. 20, gonna try to stage dive or a crowd
Okay.
surf on
If you
top
can
there.
bring your token back out, I'll add you to the top of the. Let's bring you to the front. Okay, now you can do that.
Tight.
All right, so you're hopping on top of people with the lid of a coffin. What exactly are you doing?
Yeah, have you seen seen concerts where they'll bring out like boards or something?
Yes.
This was actually that deal, except I'm standing on a coffin lid with the trumpet going crazy.
Okay, I will say that a good amount of them are just kind of like they're not going to lift it up and move it for you exactly, but you could like put it on top of them, and a lot of them wouldn't like stop it. Like they'd be standing up enough to like hold it up with their heads and necks. They'd probably get a really bad neck ache, but you can put it on.
That's
But
a really
I'm gonna
shitty
need
thing to do, isn't it?
I'm gonna need some kind of athletics or something for hop up
All
there
right.
or whatever.
Oh geez. All right, here's my athletics. We'll see what happens.
10. It's kind of awkward, but yeah, you're. And then
One of the least funny
climb up.
numbers.
That's gonna use like up all of your movement just to get there on this turn. Oh,
That's fair. That is more than fair. Thank you. I will go ahead and now that I'm up here, I don't know what I'm doing. This is as far as my plan went. No, I'm going to
gonna try to upstage.
I'm going
Death
to
Clock?
vicious mockery doots at Big Face. At
Okay.
that boy. It says
Okay.
you have to hear but not
Mhm.
necessarily understand.
Fair enough.
So a DC 13 Wisdom save, please.
Okay. Flat roll. All right, it fails.
Tight. It has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
It took what? Four psychic damage?
Yeah, 4 psychic.
All right. Yeah, it's chipping away. It seems angry. All right. Indigo with Sabine on deck.
Well, now that he has a short sword, he can do his thing. He's not entirely sure what this thing behind him is, but he can't really do anything about a portal anyway. So in he goes. He's gonna fly over top of it, and he's gonna try and use
Okay.
a short sword properly this time, which he knows how to use better. And hopefully he can hit. Hit? Does that hit?
17. Hell yeah, it does.
Cool. So, a couple things happen. One, it is a finesse weapon, and he will get sneak attack from it. So,
Yeah, because Emeren's next to there. Yep, absolutely.
God damn, that's a
look
good
at
sneak attack roll.
that. And
So-
you take the lead for most damage in a single turn.
So he does that. He comes in
nice.
and like with a weird amount of proficiency that like is totally alien for him. He comes in, stabs right into the thing, as if he's done combat before, which really doesn't vibe with his normal thing. But because I'm doing 2025, I get extra stuff. So Vex is kind of cool. If you hit a creature with a short sword and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So next turn,
Nice.
I get advantage regardless against this thing with the short sword. But also, I am going to activate Whales from the Grave.
Okay.
We talking beluga or sperm?
So, when I hit something with sneak attack, oh, that's exceptionally low damage, and that's sad. But
You have heroic. You could reroll
you can reroll damage.
Roll it if you wanted to.
with the heroic.
Um,
I don't know how high that damage. Oh,
it's
a
only a
1d6.
D6, so it's not like crazy. I won't do that only because I'm trying to go for a effect anyway.
Okay.
But it's immediately after sneak attack damage, I can target a second creature that I can see within 30 feet of the first creature, and it'll take 1d6 necrotic damage.
Mhm.
I would like to target the singer's throat.
Okay.
Is that
Uh,
possible?
It absolutely does. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage to it, but it does. It does do damage, and he's gonna have to make a concentration saving throw to keep
That's
up
all
this,
I need.
incantation going.
It's not about killing him. It's about making him roll the save. Motherfucker.
He saves, but you caught on to something that you might be able to knock him out of concentration. His voice for a second gets even grabbier.
I'm really just helping their career.
Yeah. Oh no, you made him even more. Made even more powerful. Anything else you do on your turn?
Actually, yes. I still haven't used my bonus action, weirdly.
Nice.
I am going to... You know what? Bonus action, I also have the telekinetic feat, bonus action shove is a thing that I can do, and I'm gonna shove the singer as well.
Right. What kind of save is that?
It is a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Why is it
so
not
save.
posting the stuff?
20? Yeah, dude, this guy's freaking strong. He's the big buff leader. And
Why do you have us fighting Danzig? Like,
you are not able to shove this man, unfortunately. But you could always try next time too.
yes. Okay.
Alrighty. No movement or anything. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Sabine, it is your turn.
Did you say earlier that the squares with the crowd in them, is that difficult terrain?
Yes, if you can't fly over them. Yep.
So how far would I be able to get in? I'm trying to get to a place where...
You could get to here.
Okay. It's still... I'm trying to get to a place where within...
you could get to here. If you wanted to get in closer. You can move a
Gotcha.
total of 6, which with rough terrain means 3. So you could go down 2 and then over diagonal 1.
I didn't want any allies within a certain range, so that won't work, but I will just change what I was going to do. So I will move there. Oh, I guess, can you put me on the top layer?
Yes. Alright.
Alrighty, there we go. Gonna move her there.
Okay.
And she's just gonna sort of more prep something than take a full action. I'm going to use my symbiotic entity ability and channel this. So she's surrounded by invisible necrotic spores, but they're not going to hurt anyone that she doesn't want them to hurt. It's fine. Don't worry about it. She's got a lot of plant matter on her.
This
but
is
I'm
me
gonna
not worrying.
I'm gonna activate those.
Okay.
So that's my action,
Mhm.
and then I don't. What are my bonus actions? Could I stack that with applying poison to my weapon, because the spores affect what damage my weapon does?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So I can stack that.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I will also apply. She's gonna uncork a little vial of poison and take out her trowel and just like pour it over. Be like, okay, this is fine. Time to see what this does. And she's gonna prep herself.
So you're using the poison that you know is poison, not the mysterious
Yes.
elixir thing, right? Okay.
Not the mysterious elixir, but I feel like she doesn't get into battles very often, much like Indigo. So she's just like, we're winging it. We're seeing what this does to somebody.
Alrighty, that is your turn. Emran, what do you do?
If I wanted to take the microphone away from the singer, would that be an action or a bonus action?
I think that's
Probably
action.
an
That
action.
seems
It's
like it's
giving
almost like
action
a
energy.
that's like a
Yeah.
disarming kind of thing. Yeah.
And where would I have to be to do that? Like, is Sabine like edge of stage, or would I have to like get up in here?
I think anywhere on stage probably makes sense.
All right. Staying within threatened squares. I'm moving there. Oh wow, there's
Kind of
people,
moving
like,
through Sabine and those other people getting up onto stage, and yeah, you're basically right where he is. He's singing into the mic.
I'm gonna try to yank that microphone away.
Okay, I think that's gonna be kind of like a grapple check. I think that's what you do, is like oppose strength scores.
And I have advantage because Blood Hunter stuff.
Very nice.
No, I just said, Sabine just said advantage. There you go. Good job.
He's beefy. I've been forgetting to put. I've been doing +3, but I forgot about
Doesn't
efficiency,
matter.
which he.
I have Bardic Inspiration?
His athletics, I think, would be +5 total because +3 for strength plus proficiency, so that'd be +5. So you got to beat a 20. Can you do that?
Maybe with the bardic inspiration. Yeah, you can try. It's a D6.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 1. It's a 2.
So 2. So that's 9 plus 5. You also have heroic inspiration if you want D20.
I roll a D20 for heroic?
Heroic,
Is that
you
what
can
you just
re-roll
said?
anything.
Oh, sick. Let me do
You can roll-
that because
re-roll any kind of die.
inspiration's never good. 11.
11. So that's 11 plus 5 plus. That's still not enough.
That's no.
Does anybody have anything as reaction that can?
That's fine. I'm just gonna
No.
cry in the corner.
And cutting words only does attacks, not
I would
skill
like
checks or anything.
as my bonus though, I'm going to go ahead and activate my
Or an
Crimson
ability
Right.
check. Attack, ability, or damage roll.
Okay. So if you want a cutting words,
I will go ahead and use
right
my
now
last.
he's got a 20. She got up to what was it? 11 plus 2 plus.
I got
How's another 6 do?
16, 18.
You got up to 18. He had 20, but you just reduced that 20 by 6 down to 14. Yes, with Skipjack's help, you were able
God.
to take that microphone away.
Thank you. So before we
I'm all
started
out of
Fucking
those.
playing
lore
this
bards,
evening-
man. Lore bards are fucking amazing.
Before we started playing, I caught a video and it was like, you know those people at the table that can't roll good to save their life? You know how you need to treat them? And like I was like, uh-oh. And he said, shame them. And I was like, that's cool. Yeah, sure.
So all right, you take the microphone away. He's just like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" And he start getting aggressive with you. But he stopped singing. So that's good.
Yay. Just in case,
Uh,
I'm gonna activate my my Crimson Right as my
Mhm.
bonus action.
Okay.
And I took a full D4 of damage for that.
Okay. Alrighty. So that happened. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So Indigo, you really freaking hurt him. You gained the glibbering thing's attention, and it's gonna try to attack you. And there's no cutting words this round to save you.
Yeah.
Luckily, he only has a +2, so hopefully we'll just roll poorly.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Which he did.
Yeah.
He tries to bite at you, and luckily it does not work. But you are also totally surrounded, so I need to do a D4 quick. Also, just want to check in. We're at 10:30. How are we doing for time? It might take closer to 11 to finish this out. Is that okay with people?
I'm
That's
good.
fine.
It's only
Um,
9:30.
Oh, you lucky Texan, you. Okay, so
I'm
Skipjack, you are kind of literally. There's like people holding you up, kind of. So for you, that's gonna be a 3 or lower. Somebody's gonna try to attack you. If it's a 1 more, then okay, no one. You're on top of them right now. You're actually safe. Let's see, Indigo. 1. So I'm gonna roll another 1. Indigo, 2 people nearby are attacking you. Sabine. 1. Okay. Oh, Sabine. Oh, Sabine. What was that total? 1, 2, 3, 4 people are attacking you. Shit. Evelyn,
Girl, that's your
you've
husband.
got-
Go beat his ass.
Sorry, not Evelyn. Emran. Emran, you only have like 1 person, so only if it does a 1, you're fine. Okay, so Emran, you're not gonna get attacked, but you might get attacked by a death clock.
In
Just took the
honor,
microphone
honestly.
Yeah, so let's just do the people out there. Some of them are stabbing at stuff, so let's do that. So Indigo, you're getting one person attacking you, I think.
2.
2. Okay. That's a 23 and a 7. So I take it one of those is gonna hit.
Yeah, the 23 will hit.
Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be. It's just like a dagger.
Okay.
Brought in. So this is gonna be a D4 plus 2. So that shouldn't be too bad. Max damage of 6. Yeah, somebody like you're just like, yeah, I'm doing it, and then someone like stabs you right in the eye.
Why? I'm trying to. I'm trying to
dangerously
save you.
Close to a artery there. But luckily overall you're still pretty okay. Sabine. It was 4 of these things. I'm just gonna roll d20 each plus 4. Oh no, that's a crit. That's a crit and another hit. And what's your AC right now? You didn't ever say anything about grabbing a shield.
I didn't. I forgot about that. So it was 16 with the improvised shield counted.
Okay. Do you want to I don't want to like punish you for. I know it's kind of like we talked about. That would be part of your thing that like you don't hold a shield with you, but technically it's part of your starting equipment. So if you want to say that
she
you grab
like
something.
she grabbed a? I don't know. Are there trays of stuff?
Probably somewhere. Yeah.
She grabbed a tray or
Yes, she
something.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
So then it's 16.
Okay, so that's good because that means that the attack did not hit you, but that's still a crit and another one, so that's going to be a total of 3d4 plus 4 total. Oof.
Jeez,
You kind of got in there. You're starting to put on your stuff. You're doing your spores and everything. And some people are just mind kind of blank, but other people are like, what? Snake! And start stabbing
Wow.
you.
Racism.
Two people
That's
stab
tough.
you. That first one did max damage of 10 as it crit you, and the other one did 4 damage. So yeah, total of 14, which is just over half your health.
Yep.
So you could not survive another one of those.
No, but couldn't.
And could certainly not survive a bite from this glibbering thing.
For a split second, right when she gets hit, she debates directing her spores at probably the one who critted her.
Mhm.
But then she realizes that they're not themselves, they're not choosing to do this, and that person's gonna wake up eventually. So then she pulls back, and she just sort of winces.
I know you're a good
Incredible
person. You're
restraint.
gonna feel bad about this later.
So I'm just gonna update your token there to minus
Oh, yes.
15.
Sorry, I did it on my character sheet.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's all good.
it's bad.
Okay. And then Emran, leader of Death Clock, is gonna be like, give me my fucking mic back. He's got the Tavern Brawler feat, so he's gonna punch you in the face and then do the bonus action grapple to try to grab the mic back. So
Okay.
first he's gonna try to punch you.
I do have damage resistance, by the way. That does hit.
That's good. Okay. So
That's
that
good.
would
Why'd you
be-
say it that way?
With Tavern Brawler, that's a D4 plus 3. So that's 6 damage. You're able to reduce it by how much?
Half. It's basically
Nice.
rage.
Awesome.
oh hell yeah!
Okay, so that only does 3 damage to you, but now he's going to try to take it back from you.
And we're doing
Um,
another contested grapple thingy.
Yes.
Emran, I swear to God.
Nat 20.
What the fuck, Richard?
I'm rolling it publicly here.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 ain't as good as natural 20.
Shut the fuck up.
That skipjack just.
Yeah. He quit Superman to be like, wah, wah, wah.
Just punch. It's not enough to
Okay,
hurt
well,
you
that-
that bad, but it's enough to be like, stuns for just a split second enough. He's able to take the mic back. Go forth and die.
That's
Wicked,
what I'm
wicked,
gonna do
wicked,
then.
bah, 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 bah. And,
Ray, she needs some milk.
I'm gonna attack him.
back up at the top of the round. I need everybody to make a saving throw, please. And this is everybody this time. Skipjack is in the range.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, my dice is still. Oh no. I quit.
Who still
It was
has that
nice playing with
inspiration
y'all
die?
today.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
Actually, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll it. Yeah,
you might want to do that.
I do want to do that.
Okay, that made a huge difference.
Oh.
I was looking for a 10.
Oh goodness.
Let's be
Okay.
nice.
Emran, we'll get to you when it's your turn.
Here.
Yeah. Ray, is she just gonna do another hot shot at the big thing? Because this thing is definitely like, after that sneak attack, I can't remember if I was saying or not that it's bleeding at this point. It's definitely over half. It's a
Did anything happen with
gone.
this kind of swirling portal here?
It started, the glowing was intensifying, and then it stopped for a little bit while the lyrics stopped, but now it's picking
Okay.
up again, and you're
So it
starting
was
to see
delayed?
like the glowing is starting to be replaced with shadow swirl the circle,
Oh.
and you might even see the little tips of like horns starting to like peek out.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Go ahead and Eldritch Blast the Grody boy.
Okay,
8.
an 8 is not enough, unfortunately. I think in trying to not hit all these other people that are near it, just shot a little too high up.
I will
and,
use her heroic die.
All right.
10.
Guess what? That's enough. It's that made
Lovely.
a difference. Okay.
5 damage.
5 damage. All right. 5 damage is 5 damage. Hey, at it. Hey.
Oh.
Guess that's it for Ray. Skipjack, you are doing your thing. What do you do from here? They're not
I'm
really
going to-
moving it for you. Just kind of
That's
there right
fine. I'm going to play some healing shit. I'm gonna cast
Oh.
Healing Word on Sabine.
now. Very nice. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
much appreciated.
Do I do level 2? I'm gonna go ahead and bump it to level 2.
Oh man, are we on?
Yeah.
We're
Wow.
on a new round. Sorry, I should have
That-
said this thing did actually come up. At the top of the
That was an
round.
awful roll.
I'll take it.
Ugh. Yeah, well, 9 hit points. That's something.
Actually, yeah, I'll just wait till your turn. Okay.
That was a rough one.
So yeah, I'm gonna say that it's not their turn yet, but you're
Mhm.
seeing sticking up out its head out of the thing, rising through, is a one-eyed monster with a big old yellow eye that's kind of like a snake eye almost. Horns kind of sticking out. Yeah, it's did I put this on the correct layer? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Just put it not nearly as big as the other guy, but still looking like a
Ew.
creepy dude. Just got to be fair to saying that it had a certain number of rounds. So, anyways, all right. So that happened. So Skipjack,
have
you did some
anything.
healing as a bonus
Mhm.
action. Wasn't as much
Thank
as you hoped, but
you.
it's still
Yeah.
still something. What do you do from here?
I don't really have a bonus action I can use, so I guess I am. Oh God. I'm gonna stay up here on the crowd and hope I can avoid getting hurt.
Are you gonna take like a dodge action or something just to kind of
With a bonus? Oh wait, Healing Word
healing
is
word is a bonus.
a bonus action. Oh shit! Then I'm gonna throw a card sharp at the
Yeah, there you go.
at the mouth man.
All right.
I don't have advantage, do I? No. Why would I?
14's enough to
14,
hit.
6 force
6
damage.
force damage. You're whittling away at it. It is continuing to. You're like able to slice up some more eyes, and it's hurting pretty bad now. I'd say it's down to about a quarter.
All right. And now I'm
Alrighty.
done.
Okay, Indigo. You are probably not seeing what's behind you. You're probably preoccupied with what's right in front.
Yeah, he's
What
gonna
do you
go.
do? It tried to bite you, and luckily, but
He's gonna go for the thing in front of him because he needs to,
okay.
and he has advantage this time because of his Vex. Thank God he has.
That is enough to hit, and good lord. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Indigo, how do you want to do this?
Hey!
Yeah. So it misses when he bites, and he's just gonna shove his sword down its big old mouth.
All right. Yeah, you just like it's got what like the largest mouth opens up, getting ready to bite. You just stab right down in there, and Black Ichor just starts spilling out all over the place as it flails and kind of crumbles in on itself. And
Oh,
with
that's
that,
never gonna mop out.
And with that, everybody else starts to kind of snap out of like, wait, what exactly is going on? And then you just hear like a wah! Dude coming from behind.
Is the singer still going too?
Hell yeah.
No,
Don't
that needs
interrupt
to
my
stop.
art.
He's gonna do the wails again on his throat because
Okay.
nah.
Nah, man.
That's 3 necrotic damage this time.
All right, 3 necrotic damage. That's something. It's enough to make him do another thing. He's fucking good, man.
God damn it.
This motherfucker. I don't like this metal band anymore. I don't
Right?
want to see them ever again.
Unfollow.
Yeah, this was a bad experience.
Sabine, you see that Deathclock is going strong, and another portal has begun to open up right next to you. If you don't do something about it, but everybody else seems to start coming to their senses a little bit. They're a little right now. No attacking, but also no one's really doing anything either. It still might be left up to you heroes to do something while they're kind of snapping out of it. Sabine, what do? Do you go for the band? Do you react to the screaming thing in the back? What do you do?
I feel like the screaming thing in the back is too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Do I feel like there's anything I can do about the portal that's opening that just popped up next to me? Or do I feel like it's because of the singing? Like the only way to stop that from continuing is to stop the singing.
I'd say it's because of the singing, but if you want to pitch an idea for, like, hey, I have this weird ability or spell, can I do something about this portal? Then I'm open to maybe being able to roll for it. As a Matt Mercer would say, you could certainly try.
I wish I had something to try, but alas, I do not. So I think what... Oh, hold on. Okay. Actually...
You do have a very reckless band who doesn't seem to care that they're opening up Eldritch Horrors onto people.
Very true. I was going to... So, right... How do you do the ping thing?
You just kind of hold down.
Yeah,
on-
press and
Oh.
hold.
Aha! I did it. So, right here, is that a wall?
Yes, yeah, there's a wall. This is like
Okay.
a back room area.
So,
There's
I
a
can't,
there's
like,
a door.
go
There's
to
a
this
door right
spot.
here though. No,
Okay.
you can't go to that spot. You could
No.
go to this
So-
spot.
Then I was gonna try to thorn whip the lead singer onto the portal spot if I could get on the
Okay.
other side of it, but there's a wall, so I can't.
Oh. No, but you
'cause-
could you could throw him off the stage, but just not onto the.
Yeah, because it pulls him towards me.
If
So-
you really wanted to be like, I want to pull him this way, that's fine. Gonna.
Oh, I
I'm not
can
gonna
do
be a
that?
stickler. I'll let you do it. That's fine.
Okay, then I want to try to do that.
Okay, sure, go for it.
Okay.
Get his
I have
ass.
to make a melee spell attack. What's my modifier for a spell attack?
+6.
Okay.
Thorn Whip should be one of the things in your 20 sheet if you want to just
Oh.
click on that.
Yes, thank you.
Get his ass.
15. All right, yeah, he's not really wearing armor. Hit him.
Yay! Okay. So then.
Okay, 3 piercing damage to him, so he's gonna do another con save there. And is it like a strength save to?
No, it just says make a melee spell attack against the target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage, and if they are large or smaller, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's totally then. If you want to yank him off the.
Yep, get off that stage, away from that microphone, and onto that portal thing.
Okay.
You deal with it.
You deal with the portal, you jerk. Yeah, hold on. I think I have a visual. Here we go. Yeah.
He looks so disappointed too. He's like, just do that?
You took my
yank him away. Yeah, and however, elemental electricity works in this world, we'll say that like he holds onto the mic, but it like the cord gets yanked and like it's tripping over some of the other guys. I'm gonna roll odds evens. Odds, the mic gets unplugged. Evens, it stays. Okay, evens it stays, but it's still like kind of tripping people up as if he down onto the portal here, and he did take some damage, so I gotta do a con save for that. Jesus, fucking. I'll say at this point he's not singing at this point though, so the portal doesn't get any brighter right now. He's looking at you like he wants to freaking like shove you into a group of people. He's just like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I'm working here. I'm doing the set. What the hell? No one does
Let
this
it go,
to me.
man. Let it go.
We're just trying to have a good time. You're ruining it for everybody."
This is not a good time. I don't come to these things very often, but even I know it's not a good time.
This is the most metal concert there's ever been.
Bar.
With that, Emran. I'm sorry, Sabine, do you have anything else for?
Oh, no, I don't think.
Oh,
Wait.
and the 3 piercing damage, because your symbiotic thing is up, I think you get to deal an extra d6 of necrotic.
It said melee weapon attacks deal an
Okay,
extra
got it.
d6, but that was a
Under-
melee spell attack.
Got it. Okay. Eh.
If I want to get up on the stage, there's no like attack ops, right? Because
No,
everyone's
no one's
freaking out
attacking
there.
you right now. Yep, you can get up
Okay,
on the stage
then
if you want.
I'm gonna.
There are 4 other pissed off band members, but otherwise, yeah, you can get up there.
Yeah, I just want. I don't want. Oh my gosh, what is your name? I forget your name. Emran. I don't want Emran to be up there all by herself and take all that.
Aw. Okay.
So I'm gonna come up and help her.
All right. Speaking of Emran, what are you gonna do?
Sabine just kind of like made him a fool, but is he still has inclination to proceed with show? Yes, that is.
Proceeding with show looks like he's kind of past that at this point. He looks pissed off enough that he just wants to attack you guys now because you ruined his show.
Well then, okay.
In fact, all the band looks like they're ready to jump you at this point because they're like, "Yeah, what the hell, man? You ruined our gig. We're having show to everybody having a good time till you do this. What the fuck?" Yeah, this is fucking bullshit.
Voice for him. Okay. I'm going to try one last time because this is not my establishment. I don't know if Raph wants to hire these people again. Maybe he does. I don't know. I'm going to use my Blood Maledict. And I am going to put Curse of the Anxious upon him. As a bonus action, I can inflict Curse of the Anxious upon him And until the end of my next turn,
Been
my
suffering from that for
intimidation checks
years.
against him have advantage.
Nice.
And I'm going to just tell him, you either stop willingly or you stop forcefully.
You
Please.
tell this to the lead singer.
Yeah,
Or just
you either
to
stop
all
right
of
now
them?
or I'm gonna stop you,
Okay.
sweetheart.
All right. Why don't you also roll an intimidation along with that? And because you're using your blood maledict to give him anxiety, I'll let you on that.
My intimidation. Well, this was a mistake, Jen.
Oh no.
17.
All right. Yeah, 17. He's like, this is all fucking bullshit. This is the worst reception we've ever had. Yeah, the worst reception ever. You all suck. We're going back to where they appreciate true metal, true death metal. You can go sucking dicks. And they start packing up their stuff, just grabbing stuff real quick, and they start heading out. Well, fuck you guys. We're never coming back to this shithole town again.
How much did you practice the Toki voice?
I'm just riffing it.
Because it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So they're gone, but this guy is still here.
He's
and-
still here.
Yeah, he got sent in. He's just here now.
You leave too. Shit. That was 5. Hold on, I can move. I still have an action.
You do. Yeah, this guy is looking all around like he's trying to figure out what he wants to do.
10, 20, 35. I can get... Indigo, you're flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can... Or I guess I could get adjacent too. With the rough terrain situation. And the other glowing portal done, right? Other glowing
Oh yeah,
portal's
sorry.
good.
Yeah, the portal's gone.
Sick.
Yeah, it's
Because I
ju-
would
it's
not
just
leave
this
Sabine
one-
there. Be like, thanks, girl. See you later.
No, it's just this
Let
one
it
Nothic
fail.
creature out here. That...
This is
Cool.
why I don't go out.
People abandon me. That is my turn.
Okay. With that, it's this dude's thing. He's looking all around, and like everybody's looking at him. He's heavily outnumbered 50-1, and he's looking to beeline it for the door at this point.
But-
He's just like, what? Ah!
He looks like a friend for Gary. If we're all being real with each other, is this a safe
Like a
space?
what?
He looks
I
like
don't
him and
want
Gary would
that.
be good friends.
He's a weird hybrid between. He's an aberration, but he's also kind of like a strange beast. So
he's just a little guy.
but he has. Let's see what his intelligence score is.
Wait, Brenna's out there.
His
just
intelligence
a
is high
boy.
enough that he would know to like. I'm probably gonna get slaughtered, and he just fucking books it for the door and starts running out.
Just as Brenna's coming back.
Yeah, just like fuck this shit, I'm out. He goes running away. So Ray's not gonna do anything. She's not gonna chase after it. Skipjack,
I do not
It's
take
your
an attack
decision
of
here.
opportunity.
do you just let him run?
I say,
That thing's gonna come back.
Oh, I got it. Oh, absolutely. It's
Got a
gonna be in
cabaret on
another
Monday.
part of the campaign somewhere
at the
in
least,
the town.
we got a cabaret on Monday if you're interested.
Okay. That happens, and he's gone, and everything settles down, and it seems like things are good. Other than an aberration just got let loose into the city.
He seemed
Oh,
chill though,
God.
right? Like
Minor
he seemed
details.
chill when he left.
Minor details.
He seems like Stitch.
Oh,
Like
cool. It's fine.
yeah, kind of like a Stitch. Like I don't know. This is like a society of second chances. You're like, okay, he got summoned from who knows where, but has he committed any crimes? No.
Not yet.
Are we just gonna kill him for no reason? No.
Not yet.
So if he commits crimes later, then maybe do something about that. But otherwise,
So Skipjack crowd surfs to the front onto the stage.
oh yeah. At this point, when
Hooks on-
everybody wakes up, they're like, wait, what's? Oh, Crasser! Oh man, look at that coffin! People
Also,
are
Sabine is on stage in front of this room full of people, and she's by her. This is her nightmare. So she's just gonna like
Free bird.
eyes wide, just freeze and just like
yeah.
shuffle.
I was gonna say a lot of them are staring up, not exactly sure what she's doing on stage, but they're just like, she next?
Clocking that, I'm on stage. I give a burp, 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 burp. I like kind of guide her off the stage, and then I storm off the stage through the back and yell at Death Clock. You come in here and you wreck my bar. That's okay. But plagiarizing a song? Plagiarizing lyrics? You guys are scum. Never again. You're on the list.
Yeah.
Don't come back, you hear?
It's around this time that
Slam the
Dare
door.
comes back. Dare comes back with fresh clothes, coming back over, saying like, "Hey, what's the big idea? What's going on here? Like, I set up this whole thing. Like, I thought that we were gonna be good or whatever. Like, what happened?"
Oh, you don't remember taking too much of whatever that nonsense was and getting sick, throwing up all over the place? You're also out. Get out of my bar.
I freaking paid for this whole thing tonight. What the hell? I paid you.
You brought these guys?
Yeah. So what?
These
They're like the
plagiarists?
hottest metal band in the world.
They didn't even write their own lyrics.
What?
Yeah.
You know what? This just been absolute miss. Whatever.
It's been a
Well-
nightmare. Get in contact with my accountant.
You know what? Fine. I just have one more thing I gotta do in here, and then I'll be gone. Okay?
Can you do it from outside the door here?
You're really not gonna let me in?
Judging by the night I've had, I don't think so. You got to give me a good reason.
Whatever, man. Fuck off. It's just been a terrible night.
Sure has. Watch the puke puddle.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you around. Alrighty. So that's all of that.
At a
So all
cabaret on
that's-
Monday. You're not invited.
all that's settling down. Um, Vrenna is gone at this point, so even if he went in to try to find her, she's not there. Vrenna will be kind of outside somewhere at some point, I guess. When the chaos seems to die down, she'll kind of make her way back in, being like, is everything okay? Like, it looks like there's definitely some carnage. A number of people were stabbing each other. There's, one guy was straight up eaten. There's definitely a lot of like people are starting to tend to the wounded and stuff like that and trying to heal up. And she's like, "Oh my god, where's Indigo? Where's Indigo? Where is he?"
She's worried about you.
She is. I think.
She's gonna fly over to you. Indigo, you look hurt.
Oh, I just got stabbed. It's not a big deal. I've been stabbed before.
Your leg, you're like bleeding a lot. Oh my god. She's gonna try to do a basic medicine check, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. I think you only do medicine checks to like stabilize people.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Unless you have the healer trait.
She's a 9. That's fitting. She's like, I could wrap it. I don't know much about healing.
Oh, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
He is gonna go over to Emran and hand back the short sword, which is covered in the aberration blood.
Thanks for that.
Just covered in black ichor. Yeah.
Thanks.
It really came in clutch.
Oh, I noticed. You did great with it. Yeah. Oh, this ain't coming off. Thanks.
You both. I
Back in
mean,
my
all you
polo.
guys who stayed were so brave. I felt so useless. I tried finding people, but I guess like Anther's like the big hero of the town right now, and Orc too and stuff. But like I couldn't reach them. I think they're asleep.
Yeah, well, it's a Sunday night.
Over 30. It's past 9:45.
Yeah, I think canonically this is like a Wednesday night or something.
Oh.
So
Oh, that's
I have
and,
work
and,
hilarious.
and they
tomorrow.
both
Of
have
course it
businesses.
is.
They both have businesses that are open pretty early in the day.
Yeah, it's because they're old.
That's correct.
Well, I'm just so glad you're safe. Did anybody see Derek? I haven't seen him in a while. Did he get eaten?
Skipjack's at the bar. He's pouring himself a glass of something. He says, "Oh yeah, that tool. He did too many drugs, threw up in the alley, and then threw a shit fit when I wouldn't let him back in.
Oh.
That sounds about right.
He's a winner.
Uh,
Real cool dude. We're
seems
doing
like-
He's
a
real gross.
cabaret on Monday. You're invited."
He's not
I s-
invited.
I swear
He's
to
not.
God, he made like a great first impression, but just the more I hear about him, the more he seems kind of like a douche.
Oh,
The
yeah,
skis.
he's a total
A
douchebag.
skis.
A
Primo
skeezy
douche.
douche.
Hmm.
Well, everything that happened tonight's been real eye-opening for me. Indigo, why don't we get you home? You look like you could use some rest.
Oh, yeah, I gotta, like, clean my house, too.
Oh.
Not like right now.
That's
Right there.
I was gonna say it's like at night. Well, if your place is too dirty for some reason, like you can stay at my place tonight if you want.
I mean, I would probably heal better without Gary there.
Oh yeah, Gary. Yeah. Why don't you have a night off from
Gary
dealing
over
with
here.
that? She's just gonna take you by the arm. Come on, let's go back to my place.
He's gonna go with her.
Sabine, thank you so much for coming out. She's gonna whisper and like, am I making a mistake now? Or is this like be my clear eyes? Is this a good call?
I mean, I didn't get a whole lot of time to get to know him. But his business seems big enough. We walked by it on the way here. It seemed substantial.
That's so
Remind
good.
me to never ask you for love advice again. That's what you took away from this whole experience tonight? Was
I
us
thought
walking
those were
by
your-
his business and
I thought those were your parameters, Verna. Yeah, it seems fine. The other guy was way worse. He was a skis tool.
and Indigo seems like not a skis.
I mean, he wanted you to be safe, so
Yeah. I don't know
That-
what the other guy even thought. I don't know if he thought about me at all during that. It sounds like he
No,
was
he-
busy puking in the back alley.
he kind of just left.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sabine. Let's catch up sometime. Let's catch up. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
this guy home.
Okay.
Good seeing you. Nice meeting you all.
It was nice meeting you, Sabine. Out.
Feel better.
Ray's gonna go check in with Emran, like, hey, rough first day.
Yeah.
If you ever want to come back sometime, let us know. You were great today.
Oh, immediately. Actually, I had a great time.
Oh, good. I don't know if they'll all be like that, but
Oh,
we'll
well, you have
We'll
my
be in-
number or my address, more so.
yeah, I'm sure Arthur kept it on file. He's good at that. All right. Well, I guess you can check in with Skipjack, but we'll get you paid.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, actually, sorry.
Oh, am I not getting
Gig
paid?
work does include takedown as well, so you might have to stay
Oh,
late
so I gotta
tonight
keep-
while we.
Oh no.
Sorry, I have to do it too. I'm sorry, it's just part of the
Alright.
thing. But we're gonna
Shit.
get you paid by the end of the night. Don't.
Okay.
Skipjack, Emran, anybody else? Anybody have anything you want the session?
I think to close out, we get Death Cat for Beauty and Return Undead back on stage and do a
Aw.
blend, and Skipjack leads, and it turns into like a real jazzy folk punk, like Gogol Bordello almost style thing, where everyone's just jamming out, and the wine is flowing.
Nice.
And this is just mostly for me as a player, but Sabine, now that she's like has nothing left to do, she's gonna try her elixir that she whipped up that morning and just see what it does, because she doesn't know yet.
Okay.
I just want to know what it would have done.
Okay, sure thing.
He
Let me pull it
dies.
up. I rolled it a while ago, just like rolled a d8 to be like, okay, of all these potions, what is it? So who's the first creature you see when you do this?
He's
Like, you
facing
swing it down and then look at.
she's facing the guy with the coffin.
Oh no.
Okay.
I know.
Oh no.
Not more.
You become charmed by him for the next hour. If he is of a species and gender you are normally attracted to, regard it as a true love. However, I don't know if a giant Furbolg tiefling is necessarily your type. It's to you.
I don't think she has a type.
It's up to you if you want to decide, do you fall in love with this person or are you just charmed by him?
I think she's just charmed by him. I think she just becomes enamored and fascinated. It's just like, so you work in coffins.
Oh yeah, long time. There's many sizes of coffins to make and different materials. I personally like mahogany. And he'll chat for a while, and what would normally bore the shit out of most people, you're like,
That's
Does he
awesome.
think she's super interested? What does he perceive for this?
I think it's totally oblivious to him. I think he's just like, oh, this person's interested.
This
If
person's
anything, he's
super
thinking like,
interested in my coffins.
maybe new employee opportunity. Like that's mainly what he's thinking. He's been married for decades. Like
Aw.
he
Oh, good
doesn't
for
even
him.
think about love with anyone. So like he's not picking up on any kind of vibe other. She's got this kind of gothic looking vibe. I could totally see her working the front desk or something like that. So that's mainly what he's thinking.
That's how her night ends. Just her fascinated by all this coffin talk.
All right. Anything else that anybody else wants to leave with? Alrighty. And that is the end of our session then. Death Metal Date Night.
It was successful.
It was successful for Indigo. And we'll pick up next time. We're going to be at our regular time on Monday the 20th. Will be when we do the big arc finale for the Mage Pride Parade that's coming up at the end of the weekend.
Nice.
We'll have a whole bunch of people. Melody, I'll leave it up to you if you'd like to be a part of that or not. It is a big public affair, so Sabine making what do you call it? Sabine making an
appearance.
An appearance. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, making an appearance would not be outside of the realm of possibility. So yeah.
We'll see.
All
Well,
right.
thank you all so much for letting me play with you tonight. This was fun.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in on a Wednesday to do this.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
nice
yeah.
to be able to it seemed like this section of story for Arm's character was like, oh, I don't want to miss this. When
Correct.
we have
That was
limited
a
time to do the whole.
good choice.
It was fun.
Because at first this whole thing was just going to be like a prologue to the finale, and I'm like, no, I want it to be its own.
No,
Alrighty.
this is good.
Well,
Oh,
good
cool.
night, everybody. Glad that
Yeah.
we could bring in Skipjack and everything else.
Yeah.
Melody, thanks for joining us, and we'll see y'all back on Monday.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye.
willing to take a chance to be